Well,
it's a lot more replayable than
there we go.
That's for sure.
Hey everybody, welcome to Tabletop Trials, episode 22. Today, our big feature will be Karmaka. We do have a couple other games scheduled. We're not too sure what that's going to be. We also have a fourth player that will be joining us in a bit, shortly, I suppose.
Probably around 8, maybe?
That was fast.
I did invite you, I think. I don't remember. I think I sent you a message of when was the next board game night or when you were available to play games, and I think you might have taken it the other way, or I might have worded it dumb. That is entirely possible. So...
Well, hi anyways, Arson.
There we go. Camera correction. Well, flip on over to this game. One thing you will notice with this wonderful game, and so I had trouble trying to figure out what game mechanics it was. According to Board Game Geek, card drafting, which I don't really see. Maybe a little. To me, it's more set collection.
Do we don't pass cards. So
No,
there's no drafting.
but there's the set collection from the colors. So
yeah,
I would put it more in
collection.
there. They had what else? Deck building or deck pool building.
Yeah,
because to me
you're
you're building your future life. And hand management, which to me hand management is a better fit than the card drafting.
Definitely than drafting.
So yeah, this is way too blue. There we go. That looks better.
That looks way more natural.
Okay.
I'd even throw in a little bit of action management too.
Yeah.
Maybe to a degree, because you need to watch how many cards you get so that you don't lag on your lives too much.
Okay. Well, this fantastic game went live on Kickstarter yesterday. Goal of $20,000. And they were just over 30 when I checked it earlier today. Well over where I was expecting them to be in a 24-hour period.
Congrats, guys.
But as soon as you look at the art of this game, it is fantastic. Everything.
Oh, you sleeved it.
Oh, I went and sleeved it. There was only 64 cards, and they are standard Magic size.
That works.
Oh yes, it makes it so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do you remember the game? What was it called? Where are the promo cards?
Shuffle those.
Sure.
Osmos.
Do you remember the game Osmos?
Osmos was their
Yes.
other game.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember Osmos.
These guys made Osmos too.
This is their first tabletop game.
Okay.
So
That makes a lot more sense.
we were halfway through playing it, and we had the developers on.
Mm-hmm.
And
That was a couple weeks ago. Cheater card. Don't sure need one. They are double-sided. Which I believe was part of their stretch goals, which was their first one that they achieved. These are meant just as reviewer tokens. They're just kind of generic ones.
Yep.
The other ones that they had originally planned, I think, looked closer to the characters from Pandemic.
Okay.
Their stretch goal for that was to go to monks.
Yeah.
And they've achieved that already now too.
That's neat.
Although even with these, I liked how worn they look.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Right? Like they look kind of roughed up.
Yeah.
Recycled
To me,
almost.
Yeah. To me, it still is very thematic. Okay. Do you remember how to play?
Yes.
Okay. Sean has not
before.
played. Okay, so the whole idea is we're going to start at level 4. Or, sorry, level
1.
Yeah, level 1. Dung beetles.
Get
You need this amount of points in a single color
to build to reincarnate.
to reincarnate and move up.
Okay.
Goal is to hit Transcendence. There is 4 different colors of cards. There's green,
Yep.
red, blue, and then there's kind of a prism that counts as any of them.
Yep.
So all you want to do is get one color in that amount of points, and then you'll move up. You start with a hand of 4 and a deck of 2. That is your current life. start of your turn, you will draw a card.
Yep.
So you will start with 5 with 1 left.
Yep.
Your life ends, or when you do your point calculation, when you've played all of your cards.
Okay.
So it won't end when your deck goes out, but once you've played all 6, and there might be stuff where we might end up giving you some extra cards.
Okay.
The colors are themed. Where is it? Red cards are destructive. Green cards are bountiful and swift. They tend to be things of gaining extra cards and sowing into your future life. Blue cards tend to be a lot more like counters and stuff like that. To me, the colors are still very
magic-y. Yeah.
There's 3 different ways you can play cards. You can play them for points. So you would put them as your deed in front of you. So you would just play it for your 2 color points.
She's going to be here in 5 minutes, so we may as well include her in this.
You can play it for its ability. When you play it for its ability, though, this is where the whole karma piece comes in. What'll end up happening is if it directly affects you, you have the option of putting that in your future life.
Okay.
So anything that I do in this life, I will pay for in the next. If it's a generic ability, it's to the person to your left.
Okay.
The other option is you can play it.
That sounds like somebody.
That sounds like my wife's son.
Yeah, really good words.
No, not yet. She's going to text me when she says it.
You can play it to your future life. So
Okay.
you have like another deck here. When you reincarnate, or if you fail, this becomes your next hand, or becomes your next hand.
Okay.
If you have, you will always draw or always fill up to 6.
Yep.
So if you have 4, you'll take those to your hand, and you'll pull 2 off the well, which is the deck, and make your new current life. If you have more than 6, or at 6, you just take all of those into your hand. Having more cards, although it does give you more options, slows you down.
Because you have to finish off that hand before you can
Right.
reincarnate.
So like there is one where it's, I think, and that's where I think I screwed myself the first time, is draw 2 extra cards. I was short points.
Yeah.
So restarting over the whole turn or slowing it down by 2 more.
Then it's like
Yeah. One thing that when we did originally play it, we were playing wrong, is when you play one, you will always play the other one on top of it. So anything that refers to exposed deed
Only
is
for
the one on
points,
top.
by the way.
Okay.
So, like embody is play a copy of any of your deeds, so you could go through it. But then there is mimic, which is exposed deed.
Okay.
So there is a bunch where the developers had suggested is there's a lot of, or it's 1, 2, 3 points. So 3 points are big, and usually they have pretty big abilities, and that's where there's red cards that are destroy and expose deed. But then you put a smaller one over top as kind of a it's
like defensive almost. Yeah.
So.
Hey, Mike.
Hello.
Hey, Mike, how's it going?
I agree. Arsan hogs all the games.
It's true.
Why isn't this going? What?
I bet she's here.
Is she?
I bet.
Okay. Well, we might as well wait for her to show up, and then we can quickly go through rules. Because it's either that or we start and it's... I wouldn't say it's quick. They say 30 to 60. I would say it's closer to 60.
Yeah, probably closer to... Small... Well, if you play with a group of experienced... I'd say probably 30 minutes for 2 people that know how to play.
Yeah. And I think that's because it is 2 to 4. I have only done 2-player once, and that was with my wife. And to me, like I think that was in the print and play. My only feedback, because I actually contacted them before I asked them about a reviewer copy, was if 2 was still a valid, like if it was just kind of tacked on, or if that was meant as like the core function. They said they find it's really good at 2, but it really depends on how you play. I switched it up. I needed something just a hair different, just to try to lighten it up. So white curtain, blue sheet. But yeah, with 2-player, it really depends on how everyone else plays. We were...
I apologize ahead of time.
Well, that was I heard her running around. We weren't doing anything to try to burn the other person at all. So I think I only missed it once, and that was because I just had bad draws, so I didn't even have the right colors, and that's where then I drew 2, slowed me down 2 turns, and then she just hopped the whole way straight up.
Oh, wow.
But when I played last time with Aaron and Arsene, it went quite a bit quicker, it took quite a bit longer because we were burning each other so much.
Yeah, me too.
Black on black tends to do that,
Yeah.
and that's where, like, it was just the accessible stuff that I had, and I tried to get a different color of the neoprene, but it just wasn't possible.
The one thing with it is you're gonna see us constantly wiping off animal hair, because I am a carpet, so
at the same time, it's honestly having a cat and a dog around just adds up.
Yep. That's the same reason why my hoodie is as bad as it is.
It happens. Well, our 4th has arrived, of which I do not know her name.
No idea.
Yes.
Well, yeah, you don't need to watch them all. By any means. Alright. Devin and Sean, this is Jenna.
Hello, Jenna.
Hi.
You want to
You
pop
can
it
sit
there?
over on that side.
Yep.
Player card. There we go.
So we're playing Karmaka because it just went live on Kickstarter today.
Yesterday.
So yesterday.
Yesterday.
So we have an advanced reviewer copy.
And they are already successfully funded.
Just crazy.
Yeah, it's
Hey
still,
everybody, this is Jenna.
when you look at the artwork to me, it, like, even what was the other one? Draconis Invasion was the same way, where as soon as I saw the artwork, where I needed a slight look at gameplay, but I was already sold on artwork alone, and that's exactly where I am with this game. Okay, so the whole idea of this game, which we also need to figure out a color. Who wants to be what?
Sure, I don't care. I'll be yellow.
I'll go green.
Okay. So the whole idea is this is in a karmic universe. You start out as a dung beetle, and you have to reincarnate your way all the way up to transcendence. You need to collect the numbered amount of points in order to move up.
Thanks,
girl.
Arsene. Yeah, great job.
Beautiful.
You say that now. All those magic drafts, we all know what happened every time.
You'll start with a hand of 4 cards and a deck of 2. On your turn, you will draw a card. If there is no cards, that's fine. Your life ends when you've played all of the cards that you have. There is, what is it? 4 different colors, or 3 and then a wild. There's green, blue, and red. They're very magic themed as far as their abilities, so it tends to be destruction counters and usually card acceleration and that sort of thing. There's 3 different ways to play cards. You can play it for points in front of you. And the value number needs to be of 1 color. You can play it for points in front of you. You can play it for its ability. When you play it for its ability, if it directly affects somebody, you have to offer it to them. So anything that you're doing in this life will impact you in the next, because if they take it, it goes into their future life. If it's a generic ability where you're gaining it, it goes to the person to your left. And then if they were to deny it, it just works its way around. If nobody wants it, it goes into the ruins. There is a wild card, which tends to be a copy and also would count towards the one color. One thing that we missed originally is when you play a card, you play
points.
when you play it for points, you'll play another one on top of it. Or when you go to do your next one, because there is some things that refer to exposed deed, which is just the one on top.
Something that also wasn't really explained is a partial strategy. Something you can do is you can play off-color cards on your points to protect the ones underneath.
Or even if you just don't want them in your future life, you can use it as just kind of a burn.
Yeah.
Where similar in deck builders is kind of get rid of some cards you don't want. If you fail to go up a level for whatever reason, if you don't have enough points, you gain a karmic ring, which counts as 1 point that you can cash in later. So all we have to do, because that was that. Death and scoring. Oh, sorry, and the other way, so there was ability, there was points you can play into your future life. So at any given time, you'll actually have two decks. You'll have the current one you're drawing from, and then you'll have one that's your next life. So either way, if you succeed to move up or you fail, that becomes your hand. And then however many cards that is, you would then fill up to 6 in a deck. But we can just kind of run through it. It's not too crazy. It's just a really pretty game.
Very pretty. And very unique, too.
Yeah.
Never really had a game where you design your next
hand. Yeah. That's a really cool idea.
Or next deck, rather.
Well, and that's where, like, a regular deck builder, you're building your entire deck, which then usually you end up shuffling back in. You don't immediately get that as a reward kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically your first hand strategy is look and see if you have 4 points of one color, and you'll kind of want to go that way. And then anything else I usually just stuff in my future life just to go from there.
Let me just double check with incarnation rules.
Oh, and that takes your entire turn. So if you do a points check, if you have enough points, you move up.
Okay, and you ruin your deeds. Okay.
Yeah, everything you have in front of you is gone.
Yeah.
You draw your future life, and then you pass your turn.
Yep.
So, because rebirthing is hard.
Apparently it is. It's so hard to take
come
up a whole
on,
turn.
you just die.
And I believe it was 4 and then 2, because it's always 6. Okay, I was
sounds good.
I was blue. Shakes you first.
That works.
Red. Who was red?
I actually think you were red.
Was I red?
I'm blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you would like to really be blue,
No.
which would be red.
That works. 3.
What's your usual gaming color? Blue?
4. Don't even go. Okay, so there's your hand, and then this is your deck.
I'm sorry, guys.
There
No,
we
hey,
Oh, sorry.
okay. So then just
Cheating already.
No.
Jeez, Aaron. Way to start.
Yeah, just,
Cheating right off the bat.
Okay, so that I always set just to the left, and then my future life I always put to the right. So I'm going to play denial for points.
Okay. I am going to
Where's the
play
table?
another day for the ability. Draw a card from the well. I may then play another card.
I'm gonna have to be the same color.
Yes.
And on
Would you
first
like
turn,
this
do you
card?
not draw a card from your deck?
Oh,
It goes
yes.
into
Sorry, I should have.
Okay.
That would have totally changed my whole strategy.
What?
Draw a card initially.
Oh,
Okay.
Right, because
Yeah, don't forget to draw a card. It's the first thing it mentions on the turn thing.
alright.
Before?
Turn order. You draw a card first, and then...
Oh, this changes things.
Right?
And I haven't even played this game before. I'm already telling him
How many
things.
turns are there
As many turns.
So
as...
until someone fully succeeds, and then you don't actually do the points check until you've played all of your cards.
Okay.
Because you got to play
Crisis for points.
Okay.
So you get to just keep playing until...
No.
He got to play twice because he played his green card that he gave to you in a future life. That his ability was he could draw a card and play another card.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll play this for points.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Don't be stealing from nobody.
Draw.
It's probably a mistake.
I'm gonna play Hell's Hearts for points. I'll stab at thee.
Well, so Mike's in there, but then playing board games. So I'm assuming that's Justin, or did you just change to the other name? Playing Hell's Heart for points.
Yep.
Oh, I can do that, but look at the top three.
I'm just gonna make things a bit more visible.
I'm gonna play Destiny for its ability. Look at the top 3 cards of the well. Place up to 2 on my future life.
There, let's make this actually look half decent.
That one.
So I'll just go ahead and unswipe that from you.
Okay.
That's not my deck.
This
that's
one is
going over
Justin. Well, how's it going tonight, guys?
there. Hey, Justin. Oh. Ooh. That's fancy. Okay, well, we're going to play that into my future life.
Nice.
Here we go.
Move this into my future life.
Oh wow. Did you draw a card?
No.
I'm
It's okay.
gonna remind everybody throughout this entire game. Let's see.
Step 1's always the hardest part. Karmaka is fantastic. I had a print and play copy which I gave to Nick when he was over last week. I was actually going to send you guys a message to see if you wanted to borrow it.
Whose turn is it?
Okay.
I
It's
think it is
mine.
Sean's turn,
I'm
Sean.
trying to figure out what I want to do here. I've got so many darn options right now.
And that's where sometimes, because there's burn cards, you might want to wait to play some of your stuff for points until the very end.
Okay. And play another day for its ability.
Okay.
Which do you want?
You don't want it.
I don't. Do you want it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my selling point on this one. And
Well, I get that.
I think the big thing too is you can already order art prints. So, and they'll ship immediately.
And
So far, I think like the few criticisms I had seen is bigger cards would be nicer, just because the art is so
play
great.
that in my future
Yeah,
life.
I would agree
I'm gonna
with
put its
that.
future life over here on the further left.
But then at the same time, it makes it hard to sleeve if they're custom sized cards.
I think I'm gonna play this for points. People were talking about tarot sized,
yeah, that
which
might work.
there are sleeves for.
Yeah.
Yep.
There are.
So
That actually would work really well with the theme.
yeah. Hey Jordan, thanks for popping by.
Hello.
Oh,
Play some
I
Future Life.
honestly haven't rated any games on Board Game Geek. My collection is down below. When I was looking at it, because I think they only have 2 ratings. To me, I don't know if I've had a solid 10 game.
I definitely rated a high 8.
Well, and that's where I don't know where my scale exists.
I see what you
Yeah.
mean.
Like,
That's a harder thing to do.
right, to me, you can't really define a game until you define what is a 1, what is a 10.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could say it's an 8, 9, which I mean, to me, I really like the gameplay, and I just like to look at it.
Sorry, I didn't tell you.
Um,
Played that into my future life.
But I don't. I'd still say 8.5 probably. But I don't know where my 10 is. So that changes a lot of things.
Maybe you don't have a 10.
How I'd compare this to other games. To me, it also depends on what you classify it as.
Yeah.
Right? I had a hard time figuring out which game mechanics it would use. You just did points?
Yeah, just points.
Future Life.
I personally think that this is probably going to show its strength as a 2-player game.
Yeah.
The reason I say that is because with burn cards, yeah, the person that gets burnt gets it.
Yeah.
But when you're playing extra, like drawing well cards and stuff like that, it's just the person on your left. So almost it depends entirely. My game is going to depend a lot on how you play.
Yeah.
Whereas 2-player, there's none of that left stuff.
Yeah.
So.
Because whatever you do immediately does
to the other person
impact
right?
you. Yeah.
So.
Because that's where it does end up coming full circle, where anything you're doing now is going to affect you because they're going to get it.
Do I ruin Sean's day? Or
each
do
of
I
your
just
favorite games off the top of your head.
I'm going to play this for points.
Okay. Thank you.
You keep that in mind.
Start with Aaron, because I have to think about it.
Future Life.
Oh, jeez. My favorite game? Probably Euphoria. Is like right up there. That could be my like 9.5, possibly 10.
Jenna?
I have no idea. People ask me this all the time.
Future Life.
And it changes.
It's because there's too many, and there's too
Yeah.
many good ones now.
That's the thing.
Well, you did say off the top of your head, so that's what came to mind first. Now, what is there a particular genre you're looking for, Jordan, or?
See, and that's where I always overanalyze things.
Yeah.
You played Future
Damn right,
Life?
Euphoria is
yeah.
awesome.
I'm going to do Future
Yes.
Life.
Yes, it is.
I was going to bring it tonight, but I didn't.
I always have to think about it. What have I...
It is. Absolutely. Like, especially if you're playing, like, the color coordinated board is better for actual gameplay with Euphoria, but the black and white one, just to add the dystopian feel, is so
You go?
artistically well done.
I have 1, you have 2. You have 2, you have 2. Okay, these are go.
I did also play a card that let me draw another card.
But I also let you play again.
Yeah,
that's true.
because it was draw play.
Never mind. Never mind.
Is there a limit on Future Life?
No.
No.
So you can
I'll play
put like
this for
8 in there,
points.
but then you're not
You're
going to
gonna
have
draw.
anything to draw from.
Yeah.
You just have 8 in your hand, but then
Okay.
you have to go through 8 cards.
So these go into what we're drawing from? Anything?
Your future life becomes your hand.
Right.
Right now I'm honestly only going to have 3, so I'll get 3 and then I make a deck of 3, so I have a total of 6. If you have more than 6, that's fine.
What's your favorite game, Jordan? Off the top of your head. More than 60 to 90 minutes. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, you know what? I can hear that too, especially to the time limit, because I hate long games generally. I say that after saying so many times that how much I love like Alchemist, which is a 2-hour game at least.
It's long.
So
You know what? The fact that it's a deduction game and it uses like it's so thoroughly based on logic
I think that's
overrides
the thing.
the fact
I
that
think
it's
that's the thing is that it doesn't, because of the thing, longer games always make you feel like if you're playing them, it's just so dragging. You're just
Yeah.
sitting there going like,
I need to play
man,
with
why
somebody that actually
doesn't this
can-
end? Like I'm done.
They
It's
just
turn take
don't get
forever.
it. Everybody
But
I've played that game with
You're
is
using your brain at
consistent.
all times.
no
So
doubt.
I did just play Blood Rage
Did
2,
you?
and that I almost
Okay.
bought
How'd
it
you find
im-
I just played
immediately.
Blood Rage a couple
I
weeks ago.
found it fantastic.
I want to buy it.
Yeah. It's more so the fact that it's a cool mini or not game, so
Yeah.
it's like $70-$80 that I was like, I really should just wait. So I'm gonna play this for points.
And then I'm going to play this into my future life.
See, and that's where
Yeah,
I
but when it-
also haven't played a ton of stuff.
that's the
and
thing. That's where I definitely feel, because I feel like
I'm
my
pretty sure
collection.
Sean is cheating.
How am I cheating?
Somebody just said you're cheating.
Yeah, of course he is.
I don't know why you say that, but I agree.
Of course you'd say that.
Did
Thanks,
you-
Randy. Thanks,
Did
Randy.
you back it? Why is it taking so long? Because even when I looked at 401, they had it in stock.
Actually, my other friend got screwed on Blood Rage 2. Not screwed, but they just kind of forgot to fill his order.
Oh.
So I think that's probably the same thing for our son.
Maybe. I think they were waiting for a refill.
John, it's your turn.
Is it? She's already done? Alright.
Yeah.
Future Life.
Somebody brought it to the tabletop and we played.
Okay. So it looks like everybody's probably going to be reincarnated this turn.
Check. I have 4 points. Wait, what color was I? I was red.
Yep.
So I am now a snake. These become ruined. 3 cards become my hand. And then 1, 2, 3 as a deck.
We didn't have any of Arsene's foolishness this time.
It's true.
Well, when we
less,
played...
Less of
Not
it.
foolishness. Sorry, that's not what I meant. I meant to say... what's the better word? He just kept screwing you over.
Oh, him just being a jerk. You mean just jerkiness. That's Arsene, yes. Yeah.
I'm going to reincarnate.
However, I can't make too many arguments considering what happened last time we played games together.
Well, and that's where, to me, it really depends on who I'm playing with.
I get new cards.
How many do you have?
I have 5, so I only get 1.
Yeah. Your check, okay.
Can I just, save these for my next round?
Yeah, because you just keep playing them to your future life.
3.
Well, no, it's just because I'd have to
Except
wait.
your problem is you don't know what that one card is.
Well, no, but I'll put it this way, I have enough to get to Enlightenment right now.
Well, and that's where, so I wouldn't say it's overly complex. It's as deep as you can make it, I guess.
With which?
This game.
No, it's not. Well, you
I
only
don't-
have 3 options. You can't make it that complex.
No, but it really depends on who you're playing with.
Yeah.
Like when I played with my wife, we were way too nice to each other, and she just scooted the whole way up, and I think I only missed 1 turn.
Yeah.
But then when we played, that took forever, mostly
stayed out
because
of it.
For the record.
But oddly enough, even though Arsene spent turns ruining your stuff,
Yeah.
he still won.
yeah. But I think it was because we all hit.
Whose turn is it?
Wait, which one's my?
It would be your turn,
That is
Devin.
my go.
Yeah. Because everybody
Draw a
reincarnated.
card. Oh. I'm gonna play this to my future life.
Okay.
Actually, that was probably a horrible idea.
Ooh. Ooh.
It was nothing personal. I have that with a lot of people.
Yeah, that's a thing.
When I play with Randy and Sean, usually one of them always gets the brunt of everything that's damaging. I was just a humble being trying to achieve Zen.
By ruining
Um,
Devin's day.
now, see, I
Want to
wasn't
play
too,
another day again? Did you want to take that?
I wasn't too familiar with their pedigree,
No.
but you had played their other game,
Which one?
Osmos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
was
I'll take
super, again, they're very zen. They're
Yeah.
very zen games. It was a very relaxing game. I will play this for points.
That totally changes what I should have done. If I didn't already have it, I would probably back it. My only thing is how junky our Canadian dollar is.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that would probably keep me from backing it if I didn't already have a copy.
Play that for points.
If our dollar was anyhow somewhat better, I'd be immediate. But it's just...
I'm already going to be immediate, but that's also because I buy web board game like every blue moon because I'm terrible.
It's just too pretty to pass up.
Now is not a good time to buy board games.
It is not. It really isn't.
There's some stuff that's protected, though. Because, like, Destiny for points.
Destiny for
Ooh, ability.
So I'll do
Randy,
that.
why don't you watch what I'm
So-
playing?
I'm taking that
Wanna
one.
take it? Okay.
What did you play?
See. I played I get to look at the top 3 of the well and place up to 2 of my future life.
Okay, so it's a green card? Green.
Is it blue?
Blue. Okay.
Yeah.
Blue.
That was the one that I used.
Oh, it's Destiny.
Ah.
Because I don't have a copy of that.
Put those in there, and then I ruin the last one. I take it.
Wait, what did you do?
In that ability, I place up to 2
Oh, okay.
The third one is
I put it back on top because
Either that or we just apologize when we
to
don't
me,
support
it's like
them.
a scry where
I guess
you
so.
put it back on top.
I guess
or
it does not. It does say not to worry about it. So. And really, Arsan, really.
It's designed by Canadians. I'm legally bound to support them.
We just apologize.
It does. I did pay for my reviewer copy.
There you go.
That's where I'm totally open about that. And I think I paid for more than whatever it was going to end up being, but realistically, when you're getting a like a print-on-demand type game, that happens. And I did do the print and play before then. So I had already played it, I saw the artwork, and was already sold. And then I'm like, I will buy a copy now. No!
I'm
future
going
life.
to...
Now it's your go.
Oh, okay. There we go. Thanks. I want to play Stolen Dreams for points.
Anyone here play Assault on Doomrock?
Never heard of it.
Justin just got it in the mail yesterday.
Are you done?
I am done. Sorry.
Day for points.
Alright.
Apparently Arsan owns it.
Huh. Well, what does an Arsan own?
I don't know. Like when I walked in there, I was like, "This is a lot."
Although I just went to Tony's place on the week. Oh, I guess you're part of the game group.
Well, I saw his picture, and I played with him when we played Abyss.
Oh, okay.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, he mentioned you, and he's like, that guy that taught Abyss.
Yeah.
He messed up.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that was a fun mistake. Oh well.
Totally, and I always feel to me it's a lot more open when someone does a review and they weren't paid for it, and while I understand they might receive a copy free as review,
choose that.
I'm realistically as well. This was also my first early access game, so one of the big things that I think it was Stegmeyer from Scythe.
Yeah, Stonemeyer?
Yeah, Stonemeyer Games. They had put up kind of like a walkthrough where people ask them for.
Play to Mimic.
Yeah. Well, they'll ask them for games to review, and then like be totally put off because they want them to pay for it, and because then they don't do a review or who knows what actually happens. While I'm totally open to paying for things.
Yeah.
Because then that alleviates that whole suspicion of, oh, they just got it for free, they're gonna say good things about it or something.
Well, that's a problem that people feel with Dice Tower, right?
Yeah. Like the whole little that they've sold out kind of thing.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I still think that he tries to remain. Like, if he's not enthused about a game, you can see it still.
Yeah.
He still doesn't say bad things, but you can tell whether he's pumped for a game or not. My turn or your turn?
I drew and played for points.
Okay. Playing this for points.
Focus, thanks for the follow. Unfortunately, I don't have my Twitch alerts set up yet. I set up my new computer and still forgot to do it.
Thanks, Randy.
But that's where I'm in the boat where even if I got a game and I didn't like it, I would still go through it and just talk about maybe why it's not my type of game, but why it would appeal to other people.
That's true.
Because if you do something like that, you can still say, or still be pretty neutral. I'm going to play this for points. Did I draw Recycle? No, you gave that to me. Or something. Where did that come from?
I didn't.
No, I drew it, sorry.
Drew it. Yep.
The floor of review copies slows down quick for new reviewers who are negative on things. True.
Yep.
But that's where there's, depending on, like, some of the bigger guys too, I'm sure get so much stuff to review that they have to shut out a whole ton of it as well.
Yeah, that's fair. My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, what do I do?
Because I remember Nick was talking about that.
You know what? We're just gonna future life.
When we were playing the Citadels.
Yep.
Was the amount that it cost him to make copies, because he was making them himself, to send them out for review was just too expensive.
Yeah. That's
Your life.
the thing.
But a lot of it comes down to the amount of money you put into it as well.
Exactly.
Yep.
So, like, I didn't see anything from these guys at all. Like, I think when we did our first playthrough, to me seemed like the first media coverage. Because
They were super excited about it, and they were on the stream. And
yeah, that was the first time that I even saw anything on their Twitter or their Twitter page or anything like that. And then when the Kickstarter page came out, there's like 12 different reviews, and they got tons of videos, and but to me it shows they were like they have no, you know what that they were backed 100% in, I would say, not even 12 hours.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So
Yeah.
that, and then the fact that it is a solid game.
Yeah.
Like, it won.
It is a really good game.
That's the biggest thing.
And what was really cool is that they designed this whole game in a virtual environment before they made a single physical piece.
Oh, I did not talk about how I stumbled upon Karmaka.
No, you didn't.
Honestly, it came out of nowhere because they just started following me on Twitter.
Yeah,
I set up the page, I got a follow, and I was like, oh, hey, I wonder what this is. And I look, and I'm like, oh, they got a new game coming out, Kickstarter in January. This was back in November. Saw that they had the print and play.
Devin's turn.
Is it my go?
Yeah, I just gave you the thing.
Oh, yes.
It's the thing. There's a lot of debate going on. Welcome to tabletop debate.
There we go.
Future life.
But they started following me on Twitter. I did their print and play,
You guys are all being way too nice.
and then as soon as I found
Yeah, that's
like how much I enjoyed the print and play, I then reached out to them about purchasing a reviewer copy. They said they had already sent all of theirs out, but they were doing another run.
Yeah,
So I managed to get into the second run,
that's cool.
and that was
Just to check something.
that's how I found it.
Did they have your playthrough on their Kickstarter?
It's not up there. But at the same time, I had also rolled into some other games and stuff
That's
as well,
true.
so I could probably chop it down and something like that. But
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
like I think when we did Draconis with the guys from Playing Board Games,
Yeah.
it was an entire stream dedicated to it.
Here we go.
Okay.
Because the artist actually came in and was working on it, which they were doing like an orc or something. Play that for points.
Future life.
Which is now actually
Future life.
an extra bonus card that they're working on. So I actually saw the finished art, and the amount that it
For Draconis.
changed was crazy. Yeah.
I still don't even know what that game's about.
See, I haven't played. Is it Ascension?
Really?
That's a common one.
That's a very
I
common
haven't
one.
played it. Like I said,
You
I
have a
haven't.
copy
I
of
haven't
it?
played a whole ton. No.
Yeah.
It's
But
alright.
it's a deck builder, so you'll have ability cards, and then you'll have defender cards,
Mhm.
and you use the defenders to attack invaders, which are dragons and
Yep.
liches and stuff like that. And that's how.
Interesting. That sounds like Thunderstone
it's-
more than
Killing
anything.
them is how you earn your points.
It's more. It's like a mix between Star Realms and what became of Legendary, basically.
But it's
like-
super pretty.
But it's
Okay,
it's
okay.
very pretty.
I wanted artwork, and I don't think they ever did anything for that, so I have 5 points.
I think we're all just going up again.
Yeah, except me.
So at
I-
this
I'm
rate,
not.
Devin's going to win.
I'm the only one that's not because I got crap points
Ouch.
for a lot of my
that's
cards. So that's alright.
Well, we'll see you when you become a.
Oh, it'll
a
happen.
fox.
It'll happen.
But these guys immediately, like I said, you can already order artwork, so you go to Ring.
2 more here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do. So what do I need? 6. I'm gonna play Swindle for points. Might have just yeah.
I'm going to play Recycle for the ability.
Okay.
And I want Sewing,
Nice.
I think. Yeah, I want not sewing. Into my future life. Would you like recycle?
No.
Would you like recycle?
I don't want
Would
to
you
do that.
Okay, fine.
It just gets
Gets
ruined.
Too good for recycle?
Well, 1 point will just slow me down
Oh, I
at this
didn't draw.
point. Whoops.
Oh well.
So I'll play another day for ability.
Okay.
Would you like another day?
Nope.
Would you like another day?
Oh, I'm going to pass on that one too.
I shan't take it.
I will play.
But I'm
Still
debating just
agrees
ordering
for
like an
point.
art print of this already.
It is very, very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the blue cards, I'm
So I'm
thinking.
gonna play Spite for points.
I think so. Which one? Denial's nice.
I like Destiny as well.
Just the ship?
Yeah.
It's nice. I mean, I don't have Destiny in my hand account.
Everything you have.
Destiny
I really
for
like
points.
You know what? This would win, hands down. Stolen Dreams.
Stolen Dreams looks nice too.
Yeah, a lot of this art is fantastic.
Nice, late night.
Woo.
You will not regret it.
No,
Disco
this is really
07, they are actually working on setting up another stream.
Cool. Are they Edmonton based?
No. America.
America.
What else was decent? See, Transmigrate looks nice too.
Yeah, yeah.
To me, it's
Still like the colors there.
yeah. It's the
Oh.
it's the blue cards to me that stand out. It didn't pop up. They actually did. I think it was a daily or a weekly theme around certain cards and just the art of it. We played Tides of Time.
Nope.
No, I'm afraid not.
Share some things in common. That is something that I'm going to have to look at.
Whose turn is it?
He just played for points.
I did points. I have 4.
Stomach. What are you
So,
doing?
how does it work if we all keep moving up at the same time? Who wins?
Then the
He
first
wins.
person to move up.
So attack.
Or no,
you.
wait, sorry. The first person to fully complete.
Okay.
Yep.
So
So attack him.
Mhm.
Alright.
Ruin 2 random cards from a rival's hand. I am gonna play Mimic for its ability on Sean.
Great.
Of Spite.
Yeah.
On. Who's gonna come for me? We're gonna kill your cards.
Okay, so someone asks who they need to attack. And you're like, no, I'm just going to go and get his. What's the deal?
Ruin
Then
2 random cards from a
Jesus.
rival's hand.
Horrible.
That means he gets it.
Because it was your ability that I copied, but it was you that I did it
I
to.
get the copy of Mimic.
Yeah.
And I'm going to damn well friggin' take it. Ah, you took both my destinies. And I was just thinking, well, I guess I can play a Destiny to fix my future life. What a dick.
Tides of Time, eh? Tides of Time.
My turn?
Yeah.
Ooh, good. Good. I'll play Peek. I want to look at you.
Why, just look at my hand?
I want to look at your hand.
Okay.
Ooh.
I
Good.
don't have a lot going on.
You really don't. It's all right. But I'm going to go ahead and ruin his destiny.
Oh, fantastic.
Would you like vengeance?
Yes. That is one that will come back and bite you.
Oh well, you ruined my hand, so... Oh no! Can I change what I just did? Sort of?
Card played. Why? Could you have accelerated?
I could have not given you vengeance. I had denial. I could have ruined denial. Whoops.
Oh. Tides of Time, so I have...
I just
looked
saw
that up
red
from the
and was like,
noted.
yes!
Burn!
He's gonna pay!
Even better because it is just a ton of fire. Well, I mean, it doesn't really look like fire, but it is.
Play denial for points.
Oh god. A friend just texted me and said, haha, Aaron, you're on the interwebs. I don't remember you saying you've been on Twitch. Are you watching? Chelsea, are you out there?
Is it okay? If it's Chelsea, that would maybe make some sense. I did throw out a thing saying that I was gonna be on this to try to like get other people interested. So congratulations, Aaron. You're now internet famous. I'm gonna play Spite on you.
Oh.
Ooh, that mimic is gone, and
It
that
was more the
longevity.
yeah. There we go. All right, that goes there too.
Actually, yeah, I could have accelerated that. Oh well.
Oh, did you have a play and then play another?
Well, no, just because this would have let me ruin Vengeance, and I would have played this instead.
But
Well,
this,
thank you.
hey,
for
it's been good
I'm assuming
because
you
now Randy has
think
now
I'm a
subscribed
good
to him.
streamer. That's
Focus.
good.
Oh,
That's a
good.
friend of mine. So,
Good,
see?
good.
That's why. You talk about being on the internet.
Oh, no, I have no wrong.
You
no
help
problem
people.
with that.
Well, and that's where. So I'm gonna send them a message.
Yeah.
Godfest and Falcon. There was one in Burnaby that I was gonna try to do, but getting there is not gonna be fun. It's been 3 days since you've played board games.
Oh, man.
That's rough. I was actually debating taking a hiatus and not coming back till next Wednesday.
Whose turn is it?
You, because I
it's
just
me.
spited you.
How come you have so many
So-
cards?
I might have to start.
Drawing cards and
Yeah.
you probably
We did damage
I'm
to
gonna
him,
Play this to
but
my
now
future
she's
life.
getting it.
Oh,
Everybody.
because he ruined 2 cards from my hand. That's why that happened.
And I have tons. Because.
Was there more
Too many.
pictures or just the one at the time?
This was Peak. Did you want this?
Oh, right, because you used that on me. Yeah.
My turn?
Arsene hasn't played for
Future
a week.
Life.
Jeez. That's.
What?
I mean,
That's unheard of.
Dude, what's wrong? Are you sick?
This is what
Are you
happens
okay?
when at work, I take it.
wait. That doesn't count. Or does Magic not count? When was the
Yeah.
release?
Just this last weekend. So
Wait,
technically you've
hang on.
played
In the last
Magic.
7 days.
You at least can say that.
It's not a board game. It's tabletop.
It's
though.
tabletop.
There you go.
And this is Tabletop Trials.
Which was supposed to be a much larger thing, but is now just a stream.
Yes.
Has anyone claimed that water bottle?
No, that is from last Wednesday, so it's just not cold.
But
You can have it.
It looks like it's still
Yeah.
closed.
Oh yeah, should be.
Devin, it is your go.
That
wasn't
mono
open.
white though. Okay, I failed to move up.
It is a drug, you're not wrong.
Boom.
I also failed to move up.
4. 1, 2.
Are these cards wasted now, or what happens?
No, you have in your hand, you can keep
They're
playing.
still in your
I can
hand,
still play?
so you
can
keep
keep playing.
going.
Okay.
Your life continues. You just have a much longer life.
Nice. That's where
Well,
the
this
big
is
one
shit.
is this card. If he wouldn't have trashed it from my hand,
I
I can either add 2 cards to my own, or I can add 2 cards to someone else's and slow them down 2 more turns.
Cool.
It's deal 2 cards from the well to any
Cool.
person's
I'm gonna recycle.
deck.
1, 2, 3.
I guess you're gonna literally take the one that I just showed
That's
you.
exactly what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I was planning to do as soon as I saw that right in there.
There is a Magic the Gathering board game.
There is.
I don't want it.
There's actually-
it is
Cycle.
The Duels of not
Duels of
Battle-
Planeswalker.
was it Battle of
No,
Planeswalker?
It's like-
same idea.
Yeah.
It's,
It's like Mage Knight?
there's just an expansion
Yeah, I'll
out
take
for it,
Okay.
but it's supposed to be.
There you go.
Is it Hero Clicks?
He's done, isn't he?
Not Hero
It's
Clicks.
like one of those.
Yeah,
games.
one of the types.
Where do I go?
Here you go.
No, it's his turn.
Okay, he's on it.
This gets a little complicated
I
because
get
you
it.
start
We're
giving
not all
cards
over.
around.
Yeah. So Hero Escape. Yes, Hero
Hero
Escape. That was it. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, you're not
There
gonna
we
spite
go.
me again?
I've heard it's decent because, well, Hero Escape was fun, so.
Spite for points.
I'm gonna play another day for the ability to draw a card from the well.
Nice.
That worked out well.
Future life.
Oh, I still get to play another card. Would you like this though?
No.
Okay. Would you like this, Sean?
Sure.
Okay. I get to play What a
Man,
draw!
that just had an expansion come out.
No!
I never played that or Hero Escape though.
I played Hero Escape many, many moons ago.
So that's where I only just got into the hobby. A
So
couple
in for
years ago,
points.
maybe.
Yeah.
That was just you finishing your turn.
That was me
right?
just finishing my turn.
Yeah.
So this was already played.
I'm trying to cheat.
Oh, so you've already played your turn then, technically?
Yeah.
Okay. That is fine.
Yeah. So because I'm so new, I haven't played a ton, but I'm trying to get out there to play more.
For which?
Just general games.
Yeah.
You know, we talked about long games. Anything Civ based.
Yeah.
I'm gonna peek at Devin's hands.
You know what was actually really good, even though it was a long game? Edo.
Yeah.
Spelled Y-E-D-O. It's kind of like Lords of Waterdeep, but more complex.
And then I'm going to
I've
play
played
another day.
the newer Sid Meier's Civ by Fantasy Flight, and that is.
You were saying it was, what, a 5-hour game?
Oh, it took us forever.
So
But
that's
it
just
was
not
also our first playthrough, and the problem is we haven't touched it since, so now we
Then I'm
have to
gonna
relearn the rules again.
Panic on Aaron.
What?
You ruin the top card of any player's deck, so ruin your top card of your deck.
You are such a dick.
Nice. That's some big points,
Do
dude.
you want it? Oh yeah. Also peek, so
Alright, you did peek
Yeah.
me.
yeah. Do you want it?
Yeah.
So I did play another day. Okay. So I now am playing my fourth card of the turn.
Because this is your future life right now, right?
Yep, sure is. And then I play Transmigrate for points.
Goodness.
That was a much better turn than any other turn I've done so far.
I disagree.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna play Jubilee for its ability. Move up to
There you
2
go,
cards
there
from
you
my
go.
hand onto my
Mhm.
deeds.
I
So that's yours if you want it.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Get some points out. That's another one that's got some really nice art on it.
yeah. It's a
So
lot
you
of
got-
people.
It is a good turnout tonight.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on
Well,
the stream.
Kudos to the designers because they also tweeted or retweeted
Sweet.
my tweet about hosting it, so that always helps. And there was the Reddit post about it as well, where Jordan asked for a few more opinions and told him to come pop by.
That's cool.
What does that do? Take any card from your
Future life into your
in
hand. It's alright. It's alright.
Yep. I'm gonna play Mimic as a copy of that ability.
Okay.
Take that in my hand.
Nice.
Would you like Mimic?
You know what? Sure. I'm gonna do it.
Your turn.
Yep.
So last card into future life.
Okay.
And she levels up. Next
Does that
round.
happen now or next
Yes.
round? Next round?
Yeah, because now it's the last card that
Yeah,
you
you do
played.
your points check at the start of your turn or after you've played, and then you'll do your move.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
So really,
Future
it's
life.
2
That's where we
rounds
go.
before you actually get to play anything again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna peek at Aaron's cards, except I can already see them.
What are you doing?
So I can play Stolen Dreams for points.
Okay. Do you want to see them? Even though you saw them?
Well, yeah, because it's gonna come up here. Do you want this?
Yep.
Okay.
No reason not to take a peek.
Maybe it's this one. Yeah, I think
Okay, so
if I'm gonna order one, maybe
you're-
it's this.
Yeah, this is the turn to do this for points.
You know what? I'm starting to see where the
Oh, 'cause
drafting.
that was the one that you pulled off up top.
Yeah. I'm starting to see where the drafting comes in.
Yeah.
How?
When you play a card, whether or not you choose whether or not to get it, that's where the cards pass around
Oh,
each
okay.
person.
I can see that.
And that's
sort of.
it's less so because there's a less of like a hidden thing. You like everybody knows what you
What
when you
When
take
I
it like
think
that.
drafting, I'm thinking
I know, I agree.
Seven Wonders.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and that was my comparison for
Or
it too.
between two
And that's
cities.
where, like, deck builder, I'm not buying anything. I don't really have like a machine going.
This is more of the deck builder, though.
It is.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and that's initially what I kind of classified it as. Okay,
Yep.
you moved up.
Yep. I'm
Um,
reincarnated. I'm now a wolf.
Oh right, because you were lagging one behind.
Yep.
Did you have enough points? Or did you have to use your ring?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, I didn't get my ring either. by the way.
Oh, right, because you filled
Oh,
it
that
up.
completely changed how I... Oh, okay. Never mind. That doesn't completely change
It
things.
carries over.
I'm good.
Um,
I'm very good.
I do my check. I have 7, so I move up 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. What were we just talking about?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. Talking about a lot of stuff today.
This is a bad strategy. I'm filling my future life with really low cost cards.
Yeah, that's a bad choice.
Yeah, mine kind of sucks too. That's
That
where
was
like
silly.
as the 1 points were coming around, I was like, no.
Well, I was thinking it's not why wouldn't you take a peek? Because it's just going to be good for you. Because you can get rid of it because you can play it again.
Yeah.
But then it takes the place of another card.
Well, and the big thing too is I only have 2 in my future life because I had so many cards out.
Yeah.
So I have no idea what is in here,
Mm-hmm.
and I need 7 points.
Playing that for points.
Okay.
Bonus for. Wait. I'm supposed to draw a card. Still doing that.
Okay.
Oh, as it
Down
stands,
Voyage for
Jenna's
points.
gonna win.
If I have enough points in my hand. And if nobody destroys that.
Just throwing this out there, guys. I can't.
But you know, if I'm collecting red cards, that they can.
Is that your
not
current deck or
destroy
your
it.
future life?
This is my current deck. I have no future life.
Okay, I'm gonna play another day for its ability.
I'll take it.
I'm gonna play Peak for its ability and look at your hand.
This one at least lets me draw a card to replace it.
Yeah.
I mean, then there's maybe one more thing that would be kind of handy, and that would just be like a color indicator for everybody. That'd be the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, because
Or
I got a
even
glance like,
you know what? A colored player card.
that would do it. That would do everything right there. Because I'm sitting there thinking like,
I'm
who
trying.
grabbed
Yeah,
what?
I'm trying to remember who
Who
was
is who? Yeah, it's happening a couple times.
Yeah. So that is open right now.
That's to you.
You grabbed the peak?
No, right, because I used it on her.
Oh, okay. She doesn't
Um,
want it?
No.
Does it get passed around still?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take the peak.
Yeah, it still follows the
Yeah.
the left. I'm. This could be interesting. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I'm gonna play longevity for points. Donut, thanks for the follow.
Fantastic.
There.
I guess I could do that.
Well.
What's going on in here?
Oh. I do really like the standard sleeves fit though.
Yep.
I bought a ton
I'll
of
take a
the
risk
clear
here.
magic or
I
the
played
clear
denial,
ultra pros.
Ruining Sewing
Okay.
to draw 2 cards and place 2 cards from my hand into my future life. Would you like Denial?
No.
Would you like Denial?
No.
Would you like Denial?
Sure.
No, what?
I don't know if that's going to come back and bite me in the ass, but we'll see.
I don't know. So it's your go, Jenna? Okay. I just got Flashpoint though. I played that
Yeah.
on the
I
last
actually
stream.
watched a little bit
That was-
of your stream.
I really enjoyed it. To me, it's a better pandemic. But
Yeah, points.
and that was me
Oh.
just playing it solo.
Okay.
Didn't get very super far
For what?
in your stream.
No.
I started watching it.
I'm gonna play Swindle
Yeah.
on you. So I look at the top 3 random cards from your hand, and I take one into my hand.
How's everybody
So
else
we
doing
have 3?
tonight, though?
Go ahead and take
It's
the
going
card.
out out
Yep.
there in the land of the intertubes.
I sure am.
Although the other one would help you out a lot more.
I would.
I was off on a
But
Wednesday.
I'm
Little
okay
bit of
with
sales
that.
going on there?
I'm okay.
It's all good.
I was actually worried today.
There was no other choice. but
So do you want
we're gonna
Swindle?
take that card.
Then, because I played it against you.
I got a voicemail on Monday saying that my whole neighborhood wasn't going to have power from 8 a.m. to 5.
Oh no.
Ooh.
And I was like, I really hope it's actually up. So I ended up sleeping in. Like, I stayed up super late watching TV, making sure all my phone and everything was charged. Wake up, it's like 11:30, power's on. I'm like, oh god, yes.
Lucky. So go, by the way.
Living without power in this day and age is not a good time.
Nope.
Yeah, Chelsea's watching.
Yeah, she's there right there.
Where?
Yeah.
Chelsea says roar, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
I'm gonna play
Hi, Chelsea.
salvage for
Say
points.
hi, Chelsea.
Invited themselves to my house to throw their birthday party.
Oh,
at my
good.
house.
Oh, fantastic.
that sounds fantastic.
Great.
Happy
That sounds-
birthday to you.
Uh,
And to them.
To them.
We had a birthday event where we were supposed to. The whole theme of the birthday was everything that person hates.
Was this a surprise party? Because I don't see anyone doing that on purpose.
So I started like planning things I would do, but I didn't realize that because his girlfriend was the one who organized it, invited him to the event. So he was seeing everything that we were gonna do, and I was like, no. The other Sean that's been on stream a couple of times.
Whose turn?
Well, because you had gone.
This is my turn.
Yes.
Well, wait, you just
Maybe.
did something. You.
So
You
I
took
played
my
a
card.
Togeki's card, and then it was Devin's
Okay.
turn.
And then I played this for
Play
points.
that points. Then,
Oh, so I get to.
do you think?
I am going to level up.
Oh, because you have 6 now with the
Yeah.
token. Nice.
So they don't need to be the same color, or they do.
That counts as he had
One.
5,
Oh, he had
Five
five
and
there,
then
six.
one
there's
extra
one.
point.
Yeah.
I played the red on top to protect them from you guys screwing me again.
Yes.
Specifically, Devin screwing me again.
Yes.
Jenna's the one I gotta keep an eye out for now.
Apparently.
I'm
Yep.
gonna play that for its ability, and take this in my hand.
Ooh.
Sneaky.
Well played.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's
so
very good.
he whenever he buys munchies, he doesn't like what is it?
Except that does nothing.
Pretzels and I want to say cheesies. So I was gonna buy them and then just
Okay,
sort
play that
out
for
like what he
points.
didn't like and then reseal it.
Devin, you go.
There's a bunch of stuff like he hates dinosaurs and stuff like that. So we're gonna
How
bring
can
a
you
bunch
hate
of that.
dinosaurs? Yeah, can't. This
There you go.
person of red
Chelsea
hair.
says, Chelsea says hi.
Hi, Chelsea.
There you go. You're welcome.
I'm gonna play.
She's a friend from my Thursday night group.
I'm gonna play Panic for points.
Yeah, and I've gone to their group a couple times, and they've been to a couple of my house parties, so I know her too. So
I don't know what my
Sad.
last card
Our,
is.
think
our
it'll be
games
fun.
aren't very good.
yeah, generally it ends up divulging into Halo. So, I mean, nothing wrong with Halo, but
Roulette for the ability, ruin up to 2 cards in my hand, and then I may draw that many plus another one from the well. I will.
Plus one?
Plus 1.
Oh right, so even if you did none, you would get one
Yes. So I'm going to ruin these.
because that's what we had
2.
figured out when the designer. was
Someone
here.
can take this. Would you like this card? Oh, that was a bad
that's
decision.
a bad play.
Too late.
That's a real bad play.
Guess you guys better deal with it.
It's Future Life though.
It's my turn.
To Future Life?
Yeah. No, her.
This goes into
Oh,
Do
yeah,
it
yeah,
in
yeah,
Future
yeah,
Life.
yeah, yeah.
So it's not helpful me, yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
It's true.
Alright.
Like I mean, there is cards that do
Wait,
start
did you
pulling
do
out of it
I
that
have
way,
my
right?
turn.
I'm gonna play Jubilee for its ability. Move up to 2 cards from my hand. That's my deeds. I'll play those guys.
Okay.
Not
I
gonna be
need
enough.
7.
Told you you didn't
That
need to worry
is
about her
7 though.
being good.
If I was good, I would have played 8, 9.
Oh, I
points
don't have
to
a way
prevent them
to
from getting destroyed.
do
Instead of just
that.
hoping that everybody doesn't have cards.
Everything entirely relies on this last card
Nope.
that I draw.
I don't got nothing.
Wait a second. Nope. That's not gonna be useful either. Nobody has any good denial cards?
I got this, guys.
By that, you don't got this.
There, depending on what I draw, I may or may not have a good denial card.
I can play this for points, and please get a good denial card, because my denial card won't do anything. I'm gonna say that's a no.
That
I'm gonna
sounded
play
like
Crisis.
what? Cookie Monster?
Crisis for its ability.
Mm-hmm.
The rival of your choice, Jenna, ruins one of their deeds. So you get to pick one, but that one goes away.
Is that what you drew?
Yeah.
Or you needed that?
It was in my hand, and I'm like, is that going to be points? Is that going to be future life? I don't know. Because it was my only denial. Realistically, it still puts you 1 point short, regardless of
It's fair.
what you would want to do.
Well, I'm up shit creek, so I'm going to play another day for its ability. Draw a card from the well. I may then play another card.
Well, I think the big thing, too, is being as you need 7,
Okay.
is you really have to plan your counters. Because if
Yep.
you don't know you have
Sewing.
enough points...
Draw another 2.
Yeah.
Place 2 cards from my hand to my future
Okay,
life.
so that was ability?
Yes.
Okay. Do either of you get... Or,
Yeah, these are going around the table now.
yeah.
Gotta place 2 of these into my future life.
Sure. I don't even know what I have in here.
That'll
Drunk.
go to the future life.
Things I don't want.
Things you don't want. Bad things.
That'll go to the future life.
Alright, so move in 2.
Okay.
So, dime.
Well,
Future life.
you got a token.
Token.
Force you get 2.
Yep. Okay.
I'm glad I got the clear sleeves though.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, because they're
Great.
the
back of
regular.
the cards look nice too.
This is the front. Like it's the regular like opaque magic sleeves,
Oh,
and then instead of being a solid color, it's clear plastic.
Clear plastic.
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
which is better because then it has grip. Because that's the problem I have with the regular clear plastics. They slide everywhere.
Well, and especially when I was looking is when I did it the other way, the hologram was covering text.
Yeah.
So this way I have the option of how I want to do it.
Yeah, I know.
You just did your
Yeah.
check. Did you do anything?
I put future life 2 go.
Sewing for points.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, you've got
He's got 7.
7.
with your ring.
Yeah.
He does.
See, and this is where the Munchkin style,
Yeah.
like, let's just throw everything at
Crap.
the person who's trying to go up.
Crap. Okay.
Does anyone have anything they can do about this?
But the thing is as we're
One thing, but it's not going to be enough.
between
I
turns
have
now,
something. I have something that can play off of something else. So we're about to double it.
Can you deal with it?
Only if someone else plays something that I could then double off of.
so we did wait a bit. We did talk a whole ton.
Yes, we
But
did.
we're at 90 minutes right now.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
Thievery.
That did it. So good job.
Yeah, but now I can't get to my thing.
Cool.
That'll do her.
Well, I thank you all because that actually means I can actually catch up.
What did you need someone else to play?
You'd see. You'll see.
Oh, is it that you need someone else to play an ability for points that you'd copy?
Possibly. That's all right.
So it
At this
depends
point,
on
it
what was
doesn't matter.
coming out.
Yeah, depends what's coming out.
Play.
But also being in between turns now is because like Jenna just started, so she might have enough points. But I'm just gonna get a fresh hand now.
Yep.
So it all depends. But she had red cards in her future life.
Well, there was a period where we could not do anything to stop our sand from winning.
Replace Swindle
Yeah.
ability for your hand.
Took a 3
random
random cards.
And then take one.
Take one.
Thanks.
That's the one.
Pick
Look
it
out.
on me.
The fox looked decent. I still think
Yeah.
you got the right choice on that other card to get the artwork for though.
Well, you left that one. What did you take? If you don't mind my asking.
Dwindle.
Dwindle? Okay. I
Mm.
don't remember what that does.
I'll just cover the one up that's on the burn pile.
Well, oh, that's right. That's mine.
No, well, that. But
Yeah, I'll take that.
Dwindle's right underneath it.
No!
Here we go.
Oh, you took Dwindle.
Yeah.
Why did you take... Oh, okay. Alright.
Right.
Wait, was it there?
That was there.
That was
Oh,
there.
okay.
It's another.
So I fail. I go second ring.
Did I
3.
fail yet? No. Did I?
You spent yours.
But did I? I haven't... No.
You haven't failed again yet.
I haven't failed again yet.
Yeah, because we're off balance. I accelerated a ton. I played like...
That's a legitimate strategy,
Yeah.
is to accelerate a bunch.
It is.
I played 3 cards that were all ones, play another card.
Sowing for the ability, draw 2.
So yeah, it
Two
was
of
like
them
heavily
into
accelerated.
Future life. I will definitely put that one. And thinking that one in my future life. Would you like sewing?
No.
What?
Would you like sewing
Probably.
into your future life?
I was surprised I
Take
had no
it.
sleeves though. I sleeved Paperback, which is a ton of cards.
Yeah, that would take forever.
And I sleeved Star Realms.
Oh, I bet you
Have the-
Star Realms with yeah.
I have the box for it now though.
Nice.
Oh, fancy!
Yeah.
That's a nice
Can I see
box.
that?
It was like $9, but it's here and
Oh.
then here.
That's boss.
So
That's
yeah,
the
it's
game we
got-
played at the end.
It's got tons of space.
Did that come with any like bonus cards or anything?
1,
Okay,
like a base. I don't even remember what it did.
must have been a good base.
Devin, you're good. Yeah.
You don't say.
I speak that language too, believe me.
Thievery for points.
Okay.
Oh,
Um,
having to deny.
now do
That's
I
about
put
it.
that into my future life? Because that's a really good card.
Yeah, that came with one. There was a bigger box that came with a couple different ones.
I'm gonna play Peak, and I'm gonna play Peak on you.
There's Colony Wars, which I think is out now.
We should be worried.
Okay. Noted.
And then I'll play that into my future life.
Smart.
Okay.
Okay. Sean succeeds and still doesn't have to spend his token.
No. 3, 4, 5. I get a 6.
Oh, Peak. That's yours.
Yeah. I suppose. I don't actually know what I want. Oh, right, draw. Denial for points.
Oh, well, do I just play this for points to get rid of it? I don't really want it in my future life.
Sometimes that's the kind of call strategy, is just play it.
Yeah, I'll put that into my points.
Otherwise, you have to deal with it next turn. And sometimes that can, depending on how many you have, that can stop another card from popping up that you might want.
Mm-hmm. The
Sean?
only other thing I
Want
could think
sewing?
of was that I ruin it and
Yes.
then take another one, put it in my future life, but then that slows me down.
Yeah, well, because it doesn't let you play another card.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you really gotta end up being kind of on the fly.
What do you think?
The game?
Mhm.
I like it.
Oh, my camera sticks down now. That's unfortunate.
What's going on?
There. It's still sticking down. I just dropped the cat and it sticks up just up top. But that's alright.
So how come you decided to change out the...
Black on black was too dark.
It's fair.
So I wanted to lighten it up without actually having to...
Devin, ruin a card.
One of these?
One of these. One of your points.
Okay. So I went with white. I wanted a different color. There was actually this fabric in a green, and I'm still debating a green screen.
I think that'd be good.
But then you want to
Uh,
get this green screened too? That'd be really weird.
No.
just the back.
Just the back.
But I need two full sheets of fabric, even though it only needs to extend like another foot.
Okay.
So I end up spending like twice the amount when I only need like a third of the fabric. So it just wasn't quite worth it. I can buy a green screen online for decently cheap. I just don't know the quality. But at the same time, it all depends on where I have it. Because I have it bordered, the green screen
Chelsea wants you to
could
do the
be
green screen.
beneficial. It could
Yeah.
not be.
I'm right there with him, or with everybody. The green screen would be, I think, would be a smart move just because you could do more things.
A lot of streamers do it, and that's because then they don't have to have the border like I have set up.
Yeah.
But the problem is, unless
You mean the border just because you have your info on the back?
No, so see, there's like a blue border around that camera.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you would see very jagged edges of here's this camera, here's that camera.
Oh.
You do the green screen, so that way it's just you on front of the game, basically.
Yeah.
So,
Oh. Yeah.
right.
Okay, that makes
so
sense.
the only real reason right now, what are the coin things for? If you fail to move up, you earn a karmic ring, and what that does is it counts as 1 point towards you moving up. So that's where now that I have 2,
Only use 5
really,
points.
I only need 5 points instead of the full 7, which is where
That's why I burned him immediately.
then I'm going to play Stolen Dreams for points.
And
I'm gonna rebirth and fail miserably. I'll take a karmic ring, please.
Nice. The only other reason to do a green screen is so I could have my logo or something in the
yeah,
back.
logos from financial advertisers, whatnot.
Yeah,
Like,
but being as I have it barred around, there wouldn't be a ton of gain.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
yeah, that's true. Cool, Randy. Yeah.
Well,
That'd
I
be
know getting the actual chroma key is big too, because there is like a bunch of super cheap sheets you can order that are green screen on Amazon, but you have to key it right.
I don't know what you mean by that.
So the chroma key, like the actual proper green screen color, is trademarked.
Oh.
Like the actual hex color of it. So to get a proper, like official one, is expensive as hell.
You can trademark a color?
Well, it's just no different than you trademark a logo for your company. So that's where, but
It's like trying to trademark a word.
the lighting though,
Yeah, you would need the lighting. That's fair. And
but that's where, because it's a hex color. So when we were going through it for all the Shaw stuff, when we did the rebranding, we have the this hex color in a gradient to this hex color trademarked. Because now it's our property.
yeah.
So no one else can use that color to do...
In a gradient to that color. In that order. Like if they did a reverse or something like that, then it would be
In what
fine, but,
context?
I'm not entirely sure, honestly. I just remember there was the whole thing where it was like, this is owned now.
He's not a lawyer.
I'm gonna play Transmitigate for points.
I just think it's cool.
Well, and that's where I also looked at some super cheap lighting sets, which
Okay,
are
Sean,
like
what can you do?
170 bucks.
8
Nothing.
points down there now.
Yep. I can do nothing. I did my only thing it could do.
Which, I mean, as long as I don't move them, I can buy a super cheap lighting
Play
set.
longevity.
It's fine.
I'm going to be very generous to you, sir.
Two
You
cards.
can take 2 cards. Would you like this card for your
Yeah.
future life as
You're
well?
gonna eat that.
My turn?
Yep.
Because it was...
There we go.
I think it was 170 bucks on Amazon, and the reviews were, as long as you don't move them, it's fine, just because they're fragile.
Oh, okay.
But it was a four bulb setup in each one, so I mean that would be beneficial, just like changing up the
Sorry?
mic from the Snowball, but that's like $400 or $500 to do audio. We're just not at that level yet,
Makes sense.
but hopefully getting fantastic games like this
Devin.
means that we start to get to that point. Because we have
No,
He's
no.
peeking at
I'm
you.
peeking. I'm peeking.
Oh, you're peeking.
I don't see that
Oh,
yet.
whatever.
I did just add 2 extra cards to his deck,
Yeah,
so you need to worry about her.
I know. I'm screwed either way. I have nothing. So
Oh, good. Good. That's good to know. Well, she's got 7 now.
Yeah.
So...
she does,
can
and I'm warning you right now that I. literally
you
can't
do anything about it, Devin?
I should have just thrown that in there. Oh well.
I'm gonna play Crisis for its ability.
Okay.
But yeah, lighting and audio are the next big ones. Or I mean, at least finishing the basement some. Because that's where, depending on how far I move the camera over as well. I need to buy another sheet, maybe just for that wall. If I move the camera over more, you get the pink insulation. It just doesn't look that nice.
Play. Yeah, you're good with points down there. I can't do anything about that. Play Swindle for points.
At this point in the game, what are your feelings and senses, tension and strategies?
Well,
Honestly, like for me, my whole strategy is I don't even think I had two blue cards in here, and I think I still didn't have enough points, so it was entirely relying on drawing one.
and you can't do anything, can you, Aaron?
I can't do anything.
Okay. It's literally like an any mini money mo about who wins here.
Mimicking Crisis.
I'm mimicking Crisis, but who would I actually want to win, basically, at this point? Because that's the thing, is you're going to win next turn if I don't deny you. But then he still only has 2 turns, and I don't know if I can actually get anything decent then.
Because he's got 8 points and a bunch of cards in his hand, so he'll probably get it.
Yeah.
Now, you guys hadn't played this game before. What are you guys thinking about it so far? Now that we're basically at the end.
It's
And
a lot of fun.
We've been playing it for,
It's
what do
not.
I hear, about 8.
It does not feel like it's.
So, I mean, and we didn't start right away. So, you know what? We're only just over we're hour 20 right now.
Yep.
So, we're actually not as far along
If
as
I
I
deny
thought we
him,
were.
he's still going to win, so I'm going to deny you because I feel better. Do you want it? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Do you want the mimic?
I'll
Great.
take it.
Okay.
It's any one of them, right?
Yeah, any one of them.
Yeah, 'cause
Not
then
like
you
it
get
makes a difference.
the
No, it
lines.
really doesn't at this point, believe me.
Actually,
You still win.
I do still
You
win.
do
Why
still
did
win.
you do that to?
That's awesome.
Well,
I wouldn't have made a difference to either one of them.
oh,
I could have
yeah,
done it
right.
to you, but what else is that gonna do?
That's fair.
I didn't
That's
notice
fair.
that. Well,
Oh, what did I have?
Well played. I like it. I really want to play.
He's
I really
still
want to play this.
I'm gonna, I got 3 in my hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Embody for its ability on Thievery, and I'm gonna take Crisis into my hand.
I do feel like at this end where I was in the back that I just had to keep denying
Can't.
people because otherwise I would not be able to catch up, even with the acceleration that's in there. But I still find it fun. Like I did enjoy how much it's
can't do-
on the fly thinking
'cause that
and
just helps you,
strategizing
and I
is
can't.
changing so much because you're
I'll
planning
play Swindle
that
for
extra turn,
points.
but there's so much interaction, a lot of
he's
it.
gonna come up
So
from behind and win.
Well, and it's not like it's one of those games
It's not
too
gonna
where
happen.
it's
He's
like
gonna win.
every card is a take that card.
yeah,
It is, or it can be if you play it that
I
way.
mean, I wasn't
Yeah.
orchestrating everything.
You kind of have this like set collection on top of everything else.
I do feel that like you run out of options sometimes.
a little bit.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes,
Like I
well,
feel
and
very
that's where
limited, like in my control.
sometimes like I've felt a little pigeonholed a few times
I definitely
where like, oh, I wish I would have saved that.
yeah.
And that's where, do I want to drop a big point card right away? Do I want to save it till the end?
I think that's what screwed me in turn 2 because in turn 2 I only had 3 cards with my starting hand. I got life 2, I should say.
Oh,
And,
I am Devin.
And then I
I'm
had,
the only one with a beard.
Yes.
That is me.
Left
Understand.
side with the beard. Yep.
And
I
the
am the
problem
host of our wonderful show.
the problem is like I had decent cards in my hand, but I didn't have very many points, and then everything I drew out of the deck for my actual deck
So
was all
just
single point
people-
stuff.
Mm.
And because I've made one play at the start of it, thinking that there has to be a chance I have at least a 2.
Yeah.
I screwed myself in that life.
But that's where even like another day and stuff like that too, right? Lets you play another one. Okay. Nice. I still think the weirdest thing, I was working in Westlock for a couple weeks, and I did an install for this old guy. And then, like a couple weeks later, I get
Please tell me this is a story related to your beard.
I get called into the supervisor's office
Uh-huh.
because they got a survey.
Uh-huh.
Well, the survey was that I did a fantastic job, and that I'm really sexy. And I looked it up after, and I'm like, that was a single old guy. What? That got weird. Transmitigate for points.
All right, now this is exactly where Tabletop Trials is going from this point forward.
Hot spicy.
Yeah, I haven't been back there like to that town since because I was like, I don't know if I want to go back.
It's fair. It's fair. I have gotten my odd compliments
Play
on
Stolen Dreams
both
for points.
roles I've been in
We
this
get
company.
old folks'
So,
homes that are a little bit, or old people in old folks' homes are just a little bit too handsy.
oh, not even just that, but also you also get like the people that are just like,
Who you
hey,
screw
and I'm
over.
like, okay, like, hey, I'm
Who
like,
you screw
I'm your
over.
cable guy. Shut up. This is not a porn.
But I'm here to service your box. I think it's out of warranty though.
Oh God. The things I've heard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be a lot more like self-conscious about my own goatee stroking.
Another man blush. So that's a dude. Good.
Oh. You have 2 cards in your hand,
I do.
but I have 2 cards in my hand.
I don't think anything matters at this point.
Okay, how are we gonna do this?
So I want you to ruin cards from my hand. Just saying.
No. Oh, ah.
Wow.
Whoa! Whoa!
This one's steamy
Alright.
to X-rated.
Keg. Wow. This is a first for you, Devin.
Yep, that hasn't happened.
Crisis for its ability. Devin can.
I just ruined one, right?
Just ruin one. Yeah.
How many cards do I have over here?
Wow.
30?
Alright.
Ah.
I
Okay.
got 4 and I'm filling the 2.
You get another ring?
And I get another ring.
Okay. Let's. I'm gonna do Crisis for its ability.
Thanks. Okay. Oh no, Stolen Dreams! They're gone!
They're stolen now.
I'll take it. For some reason, you don't win. This is gonna come back and bite you.
We will see. Nice.
Boy.
Okay, whose go is it?
You just did
I just did a thing to you.
a thing to me.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll play Destiny for some points.
Ugh.
What?
It's this race to see who finishes first.
It is.
Someone
it
do
is.
something to Devin.
It all depends on this draw. It all
Well,
Nothing.
it's like at this point you guys decide who's
Well,
winning.
you at least have a deck right
I have a
now.
deck. Wait, how did you not move
Noted.
forward? Did
Because everybody was a complete asshole to me.
Well, because
Whoa.
you did it to her,
Yeah,
and then
he did it.
it.
Oh, I didn't mean he didn't
Entirely
do it.
your fault.
Hey, I've been dead last this entire game. It's all I'm gonna do at this point is just be an asshole. So.
And now that's me.
Great, we're on the same boat. Welcome to my world for.
She
You
holds
did.
grudges between games, by the way.
Did you want to do a pen and paper game?
I'll play that. Get rid
Next.
of a card on your deck.
No.
Okay,
Oh,
we're in the
that's
top
one.
card.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, Destiny gets ruined.
And I play another card. You
Yeah.
can have that.
Sure, I'll take it.
Um,
Oh, what am I doing?
Just make things interesting.
Kelly
Every
from
time.
Edmonton Nerd Bliss was talking about starting one. I'm not sure
What
when.
do you guys think?
We're
What,
going for-
which system?
Fifth
Waffle
edition.
House!
Oh boy. Is Waffle House here? Waffle House!
What's going on, Waffle House?
You missed.
You missed some good stuff.
That it may continue. It may continue.
Cranky Steve is not in.
This for its ability.
Only person you don't know. Every time.
Hi, Justin. And my. Oh, okay, so they're saying. Mystery guy. Hi, Waffle House.
We are joined by Jenna, who has never been on stream before, though.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Probably will. Good. Don't disappoint.
Alright.
5th edition, I think.
Okay.
We'll see. I'm meeting up with them on Thursday, though.
Oh yeah, I've got to
I guess
draw.
that's tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
We'll figure it out. No, it's not going to be tomorrow. I'm meeting up with them tomorrow.
I understand.
Okay, I'm gonna salvage.
Waffle House says hi. I set my
Yes.
phone to my watch to Green Mario. Green Mario. It had a Luigi setting, but who the hell's that?
It's like Red Venom and Black Carnage.
Did you do your thing yet?
It's his turn.
I play Another Day for its ability. No whammies. And play Denial for points.
Ah.
I guess I'll take it. Well, should I ruin someone's cards just to be fun? You don't have any cards in your hand, do you, Sean?
I have
Oh, those are all in your hand.
all in my hand.
Sean,
yeah.
you messed me up earlier.
I don't have
Fine.
snacks.
You know
You
what?
and my
Wait.
cards.
Actually, no. You might be able to stop him.
Possibly.
I can't stop him.
You can't. Well, I'll just play this for points. Be non-aggressive.
Because at this point,
I could run to the store and get snacks.
I agree, Waffle House. You should give him shit for not providing some
Yeah,
snacks.
really. We should all be snacking right now.
Yeah, that whole came because I was watching the other guy's stream and I was like, oh, I don't even have snacks because I was sitting here and watching. So then I ran to the store and then I came back with snacks.
I think it's helpful.
No.
What tabletop games are your favorite? So we went through that and it's really hard for me because I haven't
Some
played a
idea,
ton
by
of
the way.
stuff.
Great. Okay.
So far, like of games that I own,
Play that for points.
Okay.
Danny's blizzards in front of people, that happened too. My wife wanted ice cream, so she went and got ice cream.
Damn
And
it, it's not
I had
enough.
ice cream while they watched.
Creepy.
It was on stream too. It was fantastic. I'd say of games that I own was probably, even though Flashpoint, even though I just got it, but Cult Express was
Just
probably up there
desperation at this point. I'm gonna thievery.
Totally
for me. Of games that I
The
own,
thievery.
and that's where I just don't know.
Well, it's not enough.
Not enough.
It's not enough.
It's not enough though.
I
But
don't want it.
Not enough
Okay.
because of his denial.
not enough for that. So that's gonna be that. And so we go
You
7
win.
points.
7 points.
That was so close.
Flip the table. After all
That
that
was-
game,
that
that
was-
entire game.
That was so close.
That was that's the thing. Is if I had any more extra denial, that would have worked out.
That very much became. That felt a lot like Munchkin.
I know, right?
Fourth turn order.
At the end. And that's-
Come on, our son. I'm kidding. I know how it goes.
That's the only
something-
thing that I felt like at the very end there, where you have to be in that. Someone has to play a denial card.
That was my entire game, though. I think that's the one thing that
You were
was.
kind of playing catch up the whole time. A
Yeah,
little bit.
that's what I mean. So
And that was where, like you said, you got one kind of junky draw from it.
yeah, and then I was screwed for most of the game because then I had to play catch up.
Yeah. But even
That's-
then, that was tight though, because I had 5 points and then it was those 2 rings.
Yeah, if it didn't
Otherwise,
have the rings, yeah, it would have been screwed.
even if I didn't have one of them,
Yeah.
right,
But
would
I,
not have
good.
made it.
yeah, the one problem is that all my good denial stuff was also good points. That if I kept trying to do that, it would not be able to catch
Well,
up.
aren't you supposed to? Wait, does thievery take an exposed deed or any deed?
Any deed.
Oh,
Any
okay.
deed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's where you can snag that big point
Yeah.
card.
Yeah.
I mean, that technically could have worked because then I would have had a thievery back.
Debatably,
This, right
thievery
away.
should be worth more. I know there's only 1 to 3, but thievery is probably one of the strongest cards in the game because you get that card in your hand.
But see, if you look at all the 3s, they're all
Yeah, it's the
pretty
thing.
big. Like,
Voyage was
they're
completely worth the 3.
Jubilee was good.
to me,
guess,
yeah.
to me they're
Jubilee's
decently
good.
weighted.
Yeah.
Like Voyages draw 3 cards.
Jubilee is, yeah.
Jubilee is really good.
Vengeance is ruin a rival's exposed deed, so obviously it's only the exposed one, but it's gone.
Yeah.
So that's where you really have to protect it. I think there's a Spite is another 3-pointer.
Did you ever vengeance me? I don't think you vengeanced me.
No.
You vengeanced him.
Yeah, but I was just wondering if
Gave him that card.
you
what
did it back
was?
to me.
There should be one more blue 3-pointer.
Um,
But still, fantastic game.
Yeah.
Check out Karmaka on Kickstarter. They are already funded, so guaranteed to ship. Believe it was this fall that they actually go.
Cool. Yeah.
I don't see.
When I get home, I will definitely
I
pick it
don't
up.
see another 3-pointer.
Maybe
blue.
that's all they have is the thievery. Maybe that's why Blues 3 is so crazy.
Either,
Maybe. And is there only 2 thieveries?
That makes sense.
Yeah, like blue is a lot of counters and stuff already
Mm-hmm.
because it tends to be more trickery based. Oh, sorry, swindle.
There's
Oh, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, Swindle's really good
Swindle's
too.
interesting. There's not really a whole lot to deal with deeds on the table. Once they're down, it's done.
Well, and that's where vengeance.
That's
Vengeance is like the only one.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Vengeance.
Vengeance
You
would
can
be
start copying abilities if they played it for points.
Well, that's the
though.
thing is that there's a
Like
lot of those,
Mimic or
a lot of
something
mimics.
like
There's
that.
tons of mimics in that deck.
I didn't really. I only said the one that someone you mimicked me.
Tons.
Um,
Like those last
well,
like
and that's
2
where so
lives.
there's mimic and body is.
Play any of your deeds
yeah,
on the table.
is
That's
any
a
of mine.
fantastic.
Mimic
Yeah,
is only
too.
exposed.
Yeah,
No, wait, that was
It's
a
exposed,
body.
it's exposed.
Yeah, so that's where like you play it for points, and then you pop it with a body just to get it going.
Okay, Randy, you're excused.
Thanks for coming by, Randy. Well, what do you guys want to play next? We are at 9:30. I don't know what your guys' time limits are. I don't have to work tomorrow. The wonders of not working.
And you have to worry about the
Some
wife.
other games. They're over there.
No, she doesn't work tomorrow either.
Hey,
I brought Roll for the Galaxy, Castles, and
and Super Motherload.
and Super Motherload.
Yeah.
I played Super Motherload when we were at KefCon.
Mm-hmm. I have not played Castles.
I haven't played Roll, but I've played Race extensively.
Well, they're all my games, so you guys pick.
Up to you. I'll leave it to you. You're the host.
Doesn't matter to me.
You want to play?
The Castles of Mad King, Ludwig. It's a good game.
See, and I haven't played that either.
It's fun. It's got some really good components to it.
The only thing to take into account would be learning time.
Castles is actually
It's pretty
pretty
simple.
simple.
Okay,
Okay.
then let's do that.
Castles. Okay. Mind if I grab it?
Yep. Go ahead.
Nice. How did you snag a day off? Was it that new person you were training?
Fortunately, I don't have the new expansion. My friend has it, and it's super spectacularly awesome.
What's the extension like?
Secret passages. Ended up scoring. Oh, I have a picture of it. I scored 50 points off one room. The throne room.
There you
Castles
go.
of Mad
Castles.
King Ludwig.
Mad King
Thomas
Ludwig. Here, I'm trying to
scored
center this.
46 points.
It's really hard when you're not used to cameras.
With the secret passage?
Yeah.
No.
Do we need a
One
large
room
tableau
ended up
space?
being-
Or no? It's
Yeah, we each actually build a castle.
Okay.
This
That's
is
cool.
all
So I might have
Um,
to come. Well, no, I can
Well,
build over here.
Sean might just need to scoot down a little,
Yep,
I
yep.
can do that.
because then I can play.
Let me just make sure. Okay,
can
my
play
right
a bit
hand
more
is
up.
right here.
I can always zoom out.
Zoom out a little bit. I think we'll be okay.
Oh, she's done.
Is it
training. She
horrible
moved
if
the
I
other
run to the
locations.
washroom?
That's unfortunate.
Can you know how to do this?
I think so. I haven't played it much, but there was a few rules that we screwed up really badly in the first game we played.
Oh no.
I will make sure that does not happen. If you guys could pick. Actually, we're gonna play with the
There we
other
go.
side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to the washroom real quick. If you could pick out four, if each of you could
Oh.
pick two of these, that'd be good.
That I totally get it, and that's where the guys from playing board games do that, so that way they can look at left and know who left is. The only thing I always found, and I've kind of preferred from it, or doing it this way, is you get a lot more table. If I turn it the other way, then I find I get a lot more
So like the stones, if he's got a bit more room.
body cam, and then you really are tightened in as far as your plane space goes.
Your name is crooked.
Let me figure out how many pieces come out for each tray.
Okay.
4 players.
Probably have to build right here, I guess.
I think this other fun thing too is
Is
like
this crooked?
sure.
Well, here. straight into the table.
There we go.
And really,
Straight
this
into the
thing
table
can
it
go
is.
Anywhere. It
And that
doesn't
means
need
that
to
this
be-
is-
Camera's a little crooked.
The camera's off.
Woo, everybody's going on an adventure. There we go.
There we go.
That looks better.
Colors. What color? Red, green, yellow, blue.
Yeah, there's pros and cons to each side.
I guess I can keep the yellow
Doing
thing
it the other
going,
way,
that's
you can
easier.
look
as
at it
well.
and you immediately know who is
Goes on
who,
here.
rather than
That's the
trying to
starting
see
piece.
who is moving their arms at any kind of given time.
Yeah.
But to me, I like having the greater amount of tableau space,
Yeah. It does help.
especially when it comes to large games. Because even then, we might need to pull out further.
Possibly. I
Well,
mean,
how much space are you gonna need? What
because
would you do down
my
there?
my thumb is right at the very corner right now.
Okay. One
Sorry.
nice thing about adjustable,
You're almost getting to your
Tripods.
keyboard. There you go.
so we might be out too far.
Yeah, a little bit. Not too bad.
There we go. On the fly adjustments. Normally I would have done this ahead of time, but
Yeah.
zoomed in for Karmaka. Here we go. I like having the. I changed it from a 4-foot extension to a 6-foot though. Some stuff does. I know they were playing Betrayal
Do you want to count out 44 of those?
at House
Sure.
on Haunted Hill, and it was difficult to
then
try to
the
fit all
rest in
3
there.
floors just from the way it expands. So it depends.
Betrayal can expand a whole bunch.
Well, and that's where, because you're trying to do that plus 3 floors, plus doing it in a tighter space can be a bit tricky. Depending on player count, that can be tricky as well. I tried to extend it so that way I can. Originally, I could fit 4 was tight, but now I can comfortably fit 5 now that I added the extra extension.
Yours can go there.
I still have yet to play Betrayal.
See, I haven't either, and it's not even my copy. My buddy got it for Secret Santa,
Oh wow.
I have Betrayal at my house too, and it's not mine either.
and his buddy always played it.
Maybe next time.
I haven't
Oh,
gotten
you guys
very
picked
far.
them? Alright. Everyone gets 15,000 money.
It's a lot of money.
Don't spend it all in one place. Mind you, it's German marks, and we all know how hyperinflation hit them. So
Mhm.
Sweet.
Colors? You want what?
Well, they're all little monies. Are they supposed to be secret monies?
Oh,
Okay,
that's-
so you don't remove
Oh,
anything.
okay.
Tell us anyways.
New values are there.
Did this game not come with a bag for each size of room? I'm pretty sure it did.
I do
What
not.
did you
I purchased this secondhand.
Okay.
That might have done
That's-
it. Was the game that pulled me out of my Parker
For
Brother milk
$20.
bread of the shell.
So,
Nice.
yeah, I've heard that from a
Which
lot
is
of
cheaper
people
than I've
too, and
ever
I mean
seen
I
so
can
far.
I can see why. I've
Pretty good.
read enough up on Betrayal, and of
You're
course
excused, then.
seen, you know, the Geek and Sundry tabletop episode of it, so I get kind of what it is,
Yes.
which is why I really want to play it. Just have not had that happen.
Well,
Come on.
one of these
Someday
days.
we'll have to pull that out.
Are you one of those people with flannel boxes for all your stuff?
No, I wish.
There you go.
Money. Rolling in that corner.
I remember my roommate had wanted it, but I think he was still waiting for them to actually fix it rather than use the custom FAQ that's kicking around for all the haunts.
That's fair.
Because a lot of it really needs to be
Did you
refined.
get all the
Yeah.
cards done?
There's just
Okay.
so many things
Does
that
each
can happen.
person
Yeah.
each person needs to get 3 of those orange cards?
Yeah.
I swear, what were we playing? Cutthroat Caverns. And there was a few things that went to FAQ. To me, it felt kind of broken.
These are 3?
3 each, yep.
The haunts aren't all totally well explained, and there's things that they're definitely missing.
Well, and then so I think the FAQ is supposed to be like 60 pages or something like that.
It's alright.
It's just a giant thing.
Did not mean to do that.
What'd you do?
I think the one that threw me
Like
off,
knocked her hand when she was trying to put away the
Epic Spell Wars.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I just started watching that tabletop episode, and I
Yeah.
was like, I need this game.
I have it. It's fun.
Nice.
You just need people. That's the thing, is that it's not a very good like 2-player game, and most of the time I've been here it's been
Yeah,
2-player.
it's
But if it's like at least 4, it's a lot of fun.
just because there's a lot more going on.
Yeah.
I'd really
because
like,
that means random means actually random, and you're just not hitting like basically doing the rock'em sock'em robots
Yeah,
back and
well, and it
forth.
didn't seem like there was a ton of downtime between it.
No, it's a very fast game.
Yeah.
Like you could, it's a
that-
drinking game basically because how quickly it goes.
Definitely
so,
a 3+, yeah.
Yeah.
I really, really want to do a stream with Euphoria.
Yeah. At some point, just bring it.
I thought about bringing it tonight while I was not home, and then I got home, and then didn't bring it,
Whoops.
and then left and was like, son of a bitch.
Which is funny because yeah, it happened twice because you also had to go back and get you.
Well, I didn't come from home originally, so that was the original problem.
That was the problem. Okay. That makes sense.
So,
No, it's true. That's exactly what Epic Spell Wars is all about. It's dumb, like 13-year-old
We're missing
like
pieces.
rhetoric, including dumb drinking
The one that
stuff.
threw me off, though,
Great.
was when I did Flashpoint.
250.
It came with no Ziploc bags, and there's like a million
Yeah,
different
I
shits
saw
in
that.
there.
Yeah,
That
no,
looked
that
horrible.
was
As I'm
So-
putting away, I'm like,
Let's put
That's-
this over there.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's gonna have to deal with that.
oh,
okay.
Oh
yeah,
well,
because
why?
because we all need to build castles.
Yeah.
Build a castle.
Okay,
And, we also
and this is
need
our
cards
scoring?
laid out.
Yeah.
We
so
also
maybe
need-
do we want to put that here? Like,
Well, if we put it
They
here,
have.
where's the? Oh, I gotta go too high to get the glare
So I'll
off.
build here.
What color for you guys? He chose yellow.
I'm yellow.
And even if we
'Cause
turn
I'm
it
being
sideways,
consistent.
that's not the worst.
Let's just do that then.
I like having you around, Sean. I hate being yellow, and I always get stuck playing yellow.
I just kind of no one was wanting it. And I was like, yeah, screw it.
Euphoria is good for streaming. Jim will usually pop in for chat if you tweet it out. Nice.
Cool.
Really?
Yes, we should maybe move this. Yeah, we need to move this up a bit.
Okay.
That would be.
Because then I can.
Have you a
Those
viewer spot?
pieces will be right
Yeah.
here.
I would love to talk to Jamie, and just like
Okay.
Okay.
that might not be a good thing. I'll just be like, oh my god, I love all your games, all of them.
But then you figure out he's a
Wanna
regular
look at
human
my
being and you
yellow
just hang out. It's good.
Probably gush.
Okay,
That's
so
an interesting way to do it. I guess we're just gonna have the option.
Nice.
I guess. I don't know. My table at my place is massive and works better for games like this.
I know, I need a bigger table.
yeah.
That is one of the other many upgrades on top of cameras.
If we rotate
and
this, well, then Sean can't see it.
The only downside too is I get a lot of glare on this side.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's rotate it this way so that I have the thing upside down, which is fine for me
So we do this.
because I at least am familiar with everything enough that I don't need to see it up close to understand what's going on.
Do you want me to flip cards for the auction now, or does that happen after we choose our...
That happens after we choose these.
Okay.
'Kay.
So explain everything because I have no idea what the hell's going on here.
So this game
Points.
is actually based.
Yes.
So we're playing castles, and the box lid is
Missing.
missing.
Gone forever. It's...
Did someone
Sean.
eat it?
Oh yeah, I got it. I got it.
Castles of Mad King Ludwig.
Yeah,
That's
they got a good
there.
stir of it. They got a good stir of it. That's also sideways.
All right, good enough. So this is actually kind of based on some fact, oddly enough. Back in old school Bavaria, Germany, there was a king by the name of Ludwig who liked to build castles. Now the fun thing is that he liked to spend all of the people's tax money on these castles, and none of these castles actually made much sense. So a lot of them had passageways that led to nowhere, or stairs up to the top of towers which had nothing, just a stairwell that ended. So anyways, our Mad King Ludwig is contracting us, we're all architects, to build castles for him. Now, castles they consist of a bunch of different rooms.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch of different... There's actually 8 types of rooms. There's activity rooms, outdoor rooms, food rooms, utility rooms, corridors, living rooms, sleeping rooms, and the downstairs. What's going to happen is we are all going to buy rooms from the auction and then build the castle. As you add rooms onto your castle, they will score. So, for example, this room is a sleeping room. As you can see on the back, it has a 300 square footage. It can be either what's called a utility room, a food room, or a sleep room. This room and all rooms have a couple different things about them. The points that they are worth are in the corner.
Okay.
And then there's connection bonuses. So if you happen to connect this to, say, a food room, which would be one of these. So let's say I put this on my castle. When you connect a room, they have to be connected door to door. And they have to be exactly connected. Sort of like cockeyed stuff doesn't count.
Okay.
The game is pretty good about keeping things on a grid, so you don't usually run into issues. So when I put this on my castle, this would score 3 points. We'd then note that on the point tracker.
Oh, that's what this is for.
Then, let's pretend next turn I happen to place this room. I would score 2 points here, and then I would score another 2 points because of the connection bonus. Now, a connection bonus is denoted in the center of a room. There can be multiple things there. This is a different type of room. This is the activity room. Activity rooms are loud. Typically, they're going to be entertainment places, theaters, things like that. They actually give negative points. Not specifically for just being connected, but even being next to it. So, for example, let's say I happen to place this like so. This would actually score negative points. 2 negative points for being right next to a sleeping room.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't really want your forum next to your bedroom. Alright. So then, from there, you also complete rooms. When a room is completed, that means that you have made a successful connection to all of the doors. That being said, you don't have to make a legal placement. So, for example, you have to make a legal placement, sorry, but if, for example, another room connected over here just fine, but it connected like that, this doesn't count as a legal connection, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But that's fine. You don't have to do that.
So as long as it makes one.
As long as it makes one legal connection.
Okay.
However, the catch here is that you'll never be able to finish the room. When you finish rooms, you get bonuses.
Ah.
When you finish an activity room, you get 5 points. When you finish an outdoor room, you get 10,000 money. When you finish a food room, you get to take an extra turn. Utility rooms will get you more of these cards, which I'll explain in a minute. Corridors, when you complete a corridor, you get another corridor. Living rooms will actually rescore themselves. So they're just, think of it as a 2-point multiplier, or a 2-time multiplier.
Okay.
Sleeping rooms let you stack the next rooms that are coming out in your favor. Downstairs rooms, on every second, fourth, sixth, and even room, you can choose one of the other bonuses. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. So, next thing that happens is we're going to decide turn order. Do you have Chiwazi handy?
I can. This obnoxious starting noise.
No.
Oh, I have it muted.
Oh, you do. Right. Yay.
Alright, you are the master builder first.
Hooray.
You will take this. You're the architect in charge.
Awesome.
So what's going to happen? Actually, before we do this, these cards are bonus cards. You noticed how on the rooms there were points.
Yeah.
These bonus cards are secret points. So, for example, here's actually a complete list.
So just a goal of things that I'm looking for.
Exactly. So, these are the things that King Ludwig wants.
Mm-hmm.
And these are the things that will get you another job after he gets beheaded.
Okay.
So, there is a complete list of all of the bonuses. If you have a card that doesn't quite make sense. Most of them are multipliers. So, for example, take a random card.
It just seems like points for things.
Points for things.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, that's exactly it. So, if anyone has any questions about those, they're listed here.
Okay.
These are the king's favors. So, for each one of those things, so Mad King Ludwig wants to see a lot of hallways in his castles. He wants to see, or specifically corridor rooms, sorry. He wants to see a lot of downstairs rooms. He wants to see a lot of entertainment rooms. And he also wants to see a lot of unfinished rooms. Incomplete room favors. Yeah. So, how that works.
External entrances.
So you're going to get bonus points
There's
if you...
one for external entrances and there's one for incomplete rooms.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This one is specifically incomplete rooms.
Okay.
So, from there, you'll notice that there's a first place, a second
There
place, a
is.
third place, and a
But
fourth
they
place.
do play onto each other quite well.
Okay. Because they look almost identical.
They do.
Right, they do.
Some of the symbols on some of the cards. I guess it's more relevant to those. Some of it's square footage instead of number of rooms.
Oh, okay.
But I don't think that comes into play in these, does it?
There is nothing for square footage, aside from points for specific types of rooms. So, the person that has the most corridors in their castle will get 8 points, followed by the person that gets the second most has 4, and then third, and so on for all 4 different favors.
Okay.
If there is a tie, you add up both positions that are tied and split them evenly.
Okay.
Any questions about that?
Nope.
All right. I think I've explained almost everything with the exception of downstairs rooms. Is that what you're thinking?
No.
What else did I miss?
Whole aspect
Oh,
of the master builder,
The master builder part. Sorry.
which makes this really unique.
Yeah, that's specifically important. Now, before I go into master building, downstairs rooms must be built downstairs.
Okay.
To build downstairs, you must build stairs. Ta-da! Alright, so what's going to happen now is everyone pick 2 of the 3 cards that you have,
Mm-hmm.
and then ditch the third one. I'm going to ditch that.
Okay. Always just flip over. I was like, there's different colors in this pile.
Actually, you know what?
Downstairs corridors, upstairs corridors, and then the stairs.
Actually,
It's regular on one side
You
and
know what?
monsters on the other.
let's get rid of that.
Alright, get rid of that.
So what? I just get rid of one?
Get rid of one.
This one? Where?
I don't know.
There was just
A bunch of
a
ones.
collection.
That seems like a
Alright,
good
so
idea.
now what's going to happen is we're going to flip out a bunch of rooms. So we need a total of 7.
Crooked, thanks for the follow. I just saw that on my notifications.
6, 7. So we need 3 100s. 1 200, 1 300,
450.
200, 2 200, sorry.
So these are the rooms that are available for
These are the
everybody.
rooms that are available for purchase. Now, being the master builder, what's going to happen is that we are going to buy these from you in an auction.
Okay. Jeez.
Kitchens. Oh my
Wow!
god.
All
Wow.
the food rooms.
All the food rooms all at
Okay.
once.
All right. So what's going to happen is you get to arrange those rooms along the grid on the bottom. Didn't know how much we're going to pay for them.
Okay.
We pay you.
You pay me.
We pay you specifically. That's correct. How that works is that so it'll start off with Devin picking first, then me, then Jenna, and then yourself, and you pay the bank. So don't price things too high that you want because then you're going to be
That's
paying
right,
for
it in the
At
end.
the same time, if you price the thing that you want really cheaply, it's probably
Probably gonna
going
be
to get
taken.
purchased on you.
Yes.
So you got to balance that. For stuff that doesn't get bought, it stays in the auction for the next round and gets $1, or rather 1,000 marks placed on it
Okay.
to make it more incentivized. That 1,000 can be used to purchase the room if you do not have enough money. Otherwise,
Okay.
if we don't like any of the rooms that you've picked, or we can't afford them,
Yeah.
we can choose to take 5,000 gold from the bank, or 5,000 marks from the bank, or choose to buy a corridor or stairs for 3,000.
Okay. So it means regardless, you're gonna have some way you can still build, and I can place
let's
these
master builder
technically then
first.
anywhere. It does not have to be like one is this, one is this, one is this. It could be multiple
It has
rooms,
to be one. on
one of each. Okay.
Alright, so one always ends up insanely priced.
That's correct.
So, okay. Okay. So
Once a room is laid in your castle, it cannot be moved.
Yellow rooms are generally fairly strong.
yes, I understand that as well, especially because considering the extra turn if they close.
Yeah.
Correct. So what the extra turn means is you just get to buy another room from the auction.
Mm.
Bless you. Bless you.
Sneeze explosions.
These are almost the exact same thing,
I think they are the same
Great.
thing.
except it's mildly reversed.
Oh, the doors.
Final placement.
Something else to consider is nobody can buy this
Yep.
turn.
Yep.
So sometimes it's worth sticking those at the bottom since
That's-
it'll jack up the price of other things.
Yep.
Because this is also a fairly strong room. You place
Ah.
it, it's immediately finished because there's no other doors on
There's
it.
no door in it.
And you draw
Fair.
a card.
Yes, that's fair.
It
Okay.
is only worth 1 point, no connection bonuses, but it is an immediate reward.
That is true. Well, that's definitely I noticed right off the bat. No one's gonna be able to take advantage of it. That's gonna be cheap, of course.
Yep.
So would I just pay for one now?
You pick one you want and pay for it.
Horrible. I have lots of money.
I would
not
take the
surprised.
cheap utility room. You can also start your corridor in any position as long as it's...
You also need one open door to your
Oh,
castle, which
yes.
is common sense. It doesn't need to be one of the doors on your foyer.
Okay.
Just an open door. Oh, and outdoor rooms, fences.
Fences, that's right.
Well,
Fences.
we can explain that when one comes up, I guess.
That's fair.
It'll be
Okay.
a bit easier and make more sense.
Alright, so
So
you placed, you get 1 point.
Yay.
I also placed, I get 1
They are
point.
quite loud.
I also get to draw 2 of these cards.
Alarmingly manly, apparently.
Yup, taking that one. Oh.
Right, where am I?
Okay.
Oh, one.
And I will...
Where should I be? Alright.
You should be...
Yeah, 1 point.
I gave you 1 point. So you're there. And then why is green down there? Green should not be there.
Why?
Wow.
I'm green.
Yes, but you get points for not starting as Master Builder.
Do you?
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's why there's little castles
It's
there.
another thing we screwed up the first time we played.
So,
Makes
um,
sense then.
Devin, you get 1 extra point, I get 2 extra points, and then you get 3 extra points. That's to compensate for being last.
Okay. So
So
I'm on 2.
you're on 2, I'm on 3. I'm like, why are people moving the score tracker around?
Did you
So-
move me?
I have
No.
not moved you.
Because it just didn't make sense why I was on 2. That's all.
So
I was
then
like, what?
my purchase then goes to the bank.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Where's the bank?
Where's the bank?
You threw
That's
away
back.
the
The
bank.
box.
You threw away the
Will be
bank.
the bank, me.
All right,
Done.
here you go, bank.
Okay.
Okay.
I promise to keep this money separate from my money.
So now what?
So now we flip over as many cards as we need.
Oh,
So
those get money.
4? Yeah.
4 money. 3 money? 4
Cards?
money?
3 money.
These cards?
Those cards. And they determine the next rooms. If you happen to complete a sleeping room, what happens is that you can take 1 stack and take 0, 1, or 2 rooms and place it on top of those cards. Yeah, so
One
1
of
600.
These ones. One of these ones.
And
One
we'll
of these
probably have an outdoor
One of
room with
these
all of that.
ones.
So now what you can do is you get to rearrange all of the rooms, not just the ones that are new.
Oh, okay.
No, we don't.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's not a bad placement.
Shot in the dark. Oh, now I get money.
Now you get money. I'm gonna buy one of these.
Okay, that just gives you like a ton more connection points.
Mm-hmm.
Aha. Wait, so how do I get stairs?
You buy them for
Okay.
3,000.
Horrible! Horrible! I wanted that room.
Oh,
I bet you did.
That's why I built that.
It fits so well.
You're ruining it!
Ruining it for the one other person who knows how to play the game. Okay. So,
Actually, debatably, a
Then
better play
you
than
only get
that.
5.
So yeah, I get 5 points, and then another turn for finishing this guy.
Before you do that, wouldn't that make more sense to put... Never mind. I'm not giving you extra points.
yeah.
It's
Don't
fine.
do that.
I block off entrances no matter what. Yeah, I don't know. It's fine. I think I want that there. I haven't paid for it yet though.
No.
Okay. 6,000. I don't know why I'm thinking about them so much. But I don't want you to get that room.
Well, I won't get it anyway, because I'm Master Builder next turn.
I guess. But you could just jack up the price and get a bunch of money from being Master Builder. Okay.
Okay.
8,000. I need 2,000 back. 4 points. And another turn. And I'm poor.
Oh, noes.
But I will spend these. This makes sense.
I feel like none of it makes sense. Everything is just sheer nonsense going on.
That's that.
Wow. Those sneezes were alarmingly manly, sir.
They were.
Yeah.
I always refer to them as explosions. Just they're very violent.
Do you explode often?
So I forgot to put my points for that. So, at 9.
Oh,
Oh, you bought it.
I bought it.
nice.
Horrible human
For
being.
4,000? Are you kidding me?
Alright. I made a horrible mistake.
I have so many.
But what I was
monies.
thinking you could have did is you could have put a corridor there, and then put it on the.
So I would pay.
I would have got it
13?
anyways. He took it.
But you would have had another turn, because the corridor would have completed
I
the
guess.
So I would pay 13.
Yep.
Because then that's.
I would have
Wait, no. I'd pay 14.
14, and then you pay the money on the top.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because then that's 15, and I'd get 1,000
Yep.
back. Okay, so I take this, which then I complete it, right? So I get an extra turn.
Mhm.
Which then what do I want? I'll spend 8. But this thing. Wanna do that? Why not?
What is the bonus for that?
See.
Oh.
Let's do that.
Oh, one thing I did not explain. Downstairs rooms. The
Yeah.
bonuses for them are not connection bonuses; they're castle multipliers. So that gets you 2 extra points for any time that room is placed anywhere in the castle.
Oh, okay.
But it only happens to every second completed downstairs room,
No,
isn't it?
the center.
Yeah.
No,
What is it for?
that's for the room completion bonus.
Oh, right. Yeah. You're right.
What? So choose. What?
Choose any.
Because I finished the sleep room now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can take any of these stacks if you want,
Mm-hmm.
and take 1 or 2 tiles from that stack, put them on top of these cards, so they will be the next 2 to get
Oh, okay.
drawn instead of, so it just makes them come up. So if there's a certain type of room you're wanting to complete, it shows you what types are in each stack, or if there's a certain size of room
Oh,
that you
okay.
want to come up.
Where? Back here? Probably? I don't know.
The X-wing one.
The X-wing one.
Yeah.
That's like collector's-
chunk.
Because that's a couple $100 right there.
Well, I bought it used.
Mhm.
So that was, I think I paid 100 something, but it was like $300 worth. And then I've spent probably 60 myself. But that's a miniatures game. Miniatures games are expensive as hell.
Yeah, they are. Is that a different Star Wars Risk? Or is that the one that we played?
That's the one we played.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Okay.
You ever played Star Wars Risk?
No.
It is nothing like
Risk.
Risk.
No.
Like it.
It's a
should
completely
have
different game.
The Risk name on
No.
it.
Like
And
Game
in a
of
good
Thrones
way.
Risk is
Yeah.
not like Risk.
I mean, I haven't played Game of Thrones Risk.
Me neither, but I've heard way too much about it, so I know it's not like Risk.
I'm just gonna do 0 because I don't.
I
Actually,
played a Game
I
of
don't know what
Thrones
I'm doing.
game. Is that it?
Might be.
There's
No,
a
there's
lot.
there's a couple Game of Thrones games.
So there's the Game of Thrones
Here
area
we go.
control game.
Yes.
We gotta flip
you're
stuff. You don't see Halo Risk? Is that your favorite Risk?
I've heard that one's pretty decent. That and Metal Gear
Or
Solid
those
Risk,
need that
which is
needs money.
odd to say.
Did you choose to not put tiles on top?
Yeah. Yes.
4.
Yeah.
That makes sense. 2 300s and 2 400s. Who shuffled this?
I did shuffle. Okay, outdoor room.
Okay, so the outdoor room has a fence on it. The fence cannot touch another wall because
That just doesn't make sense.
you can't obstruct the view.
It's a 5-foot board.
Wow.
That's a little nonsense.
Yeah.
What do you?
Prospero, thanks for the follow.
Oh, what do I want to do? Yeah, those are gonna stay there.
Honestly, I've never actually sat down and figured out what my
let's do
collection
that.
actually cost me.
Let's do.
It's a scary proposition. Like, it's not a big,
that.
No, and that's
collection,
not even
but-
a lot.
but it could still be a scary proposition.
Well, few hundred, yeah, I'd say.
Possibly, I mean, yeah.
Not counting X-Wing, I would say
I'm happy with
3
that
to
placement.
4. A lot of it I've bought
I'll
on
flip
sale,
those
though.
just in case.
And that's part of the reason why I don't have a ton of games. Is I'm frugal, but then I'm way too spontaneous and just buy things.
Go.
I went.
You went?
Did you? What'd you take? Didn't like my placements, or you're out of money?
I have no money.
You're out of money. Where's my money?
I think
Did I
this-
spend all of it? No, I couldn't have
Was-
because I spent 2,000 and then 3,000. So I should actually have this.
It's not how numbers work.
Hmm.
It's not how numbers work at all.
Nope. See, I told you I'd try and keep my money separate, but I
Look at
lied.
you having money.
You could have done the same thing I could have done with that other room.
Yep.
Fence can't touch.
No. We could do
But
that.
then you will never complete that
I'll
room.
never complete the room.
But there's bonus for uncompleted rooms, so it's not the end of the
Yeah,
That
world.
it's
is
not.
true.
That might work. Do I want to do that, or do I want to actually just stand it from here?
So I just have to have
No.
an entrance into my castle, right? It could be like way the hell over here.
Yep.
Chelsea's all about the cosmic encounters. She doesn't really like heavy games, but apparently she really likes that one.
Which one is Cosmic
Oh, wait.
Encounters? I've played it, but I've
It's
played way
the
too many
one
with
with
the
the
discs.
yeah.
Yeah, the
stacking
UFOs.
with-
The
okay.
stacking UFOs.
It's fun. I
Yeah.
agree.
I know many people like it. Our Sam loves that game.
Gonna buy something else?
I am
What you gonna buy?
gonna get.
Cosmic Encounters was probably the heavier game that I played originally, because we always used to put like my first original actual designer game was probably Resistance.
Okay.
I didn't play a ton to the start. Even then, there was probably a big break between then. Well.
Of course you're gonna buy stairs.
Haven't played Cosmic Encounter. I played it
was gonna
once.
do if I
I
had
don't
money.
remember very much of it. Should play more of that. Just get our sound to pop it off whenever I'm
Stairs.
over. Always
I
once.
think no.
Instead of always playing the new stuff.
Stairs?
Even though we should probably always play the new stuff.
I will buy from.
Oh,
the
should I be
back.
keeping track of my points? Because I didn't do that.
You should.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can probably rescore rooms.
Okay,
I
so
forgot
what is that? 1, 2, 3, 6, and then the bonuses?
I am banking,
7,
so I will
8,
not be in charge
9,
of points.
10,
Yeah.
13?
It appears that way.
Mm-hmm.
I got some sweet chains going.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna buy the.
So many expansion, the game changes all the time depending on the aliens you pick.
Yeah.
Well, that's smart because they're.
Cosmic Encounter.
I've looked at it once. They're colored based on difficulty.
Observatory.
Yep.
So I get 3 points there. Why am I so far ahead?
Oh,
Yeah, I
this
know.
is me.
I usually work Thursdays now till
I only
9:30.
have
So
4 points
I
right
get
now.
13.
being there on Thursdays is gonna be harder.
I should be. No, wait. Where was I? I was at 1 to start.
And I get a free corridor with which I will take stairs.
4, 8,
Just-
13.
Just
I'm
so
at
you
14,
guys are
sorry.
aware, your foyer counts as a corridor, and you get the corridor bonus when you complete it.
Oh,
Okay.
Because it has the corridor symbol on it.
Fair
I
enough.
see that now. Yeah, okay. I should have
Hmm.
played off that. Oh, okay. Great. So I also get.
You have not completed it yet.
I haven't completed yet. So I haven't completed this either.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Let's put some monies on those.
Hooray! Getting paid to take things.
So technically, that means I should actually be minus 2 points because that means that this is technically touching a corridor.
That is true.
All right. We'll do that then.
Wow, all of the sleep rooms before the throne room. That thing's going to be worthless.
Ridiculous.
Oh goodness.
What you
I feel
going
like
to
for a
do?
player board, this seems really cramped.
Pardon?
I feel like for like a board, it just seems really cramped. There's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
A lot of different pieces. That's all. Just a lot of things happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. Just a lot of the same stuff going on.
Well.
I'm just going to close my eyes and wait until it's my turn. Because I'm going to be too depressed.
There's nothing good here for anything.
What?
There is a lot good there for a lot of stuff.
Nothing good for me.
Or you don't have basement yet.
Nope.
That's where as soon as there was like multiple coins where I'm like, this stuff is pretty free right now.
Mm-hmm. So
Gotta go there.
So how did the
that.
ones work again?
Hmm?
The ones that are on the underground stuff?
So it works as anytime. So for example, this one, anytime you add another downstairs room, you will end up scoring 2 more points.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's a castle multiplier for a particular type of
Okay.
room.
Let's do that.
I don't have change.
Okay. Well, considering the fact that I have this many monies, how do I want to do this?
Yeah.
Getting paid to build rooms.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you've completed another corridor. What would you like to do?
What do I get? Place
Another
free
corridor.
hallway or stairs?
Oh yeah, I forgot to play Sophia Hallway Stairs.
There's only downstairs and upstairs because these are bungalow castles.
Let's do that real quick.
I don't know, I could give me some more options. Wait, does that mean that I completed that room now too?
That is correct.
Hooray!
Would you like to?
This is fantastic.
You didn't do it last time. Would you like to do it this time?
Maybe?
I'm oh so torn. Where did my 5 go? Did
um.
I pay for it, something with it last
What
time?
did I keep? I kept
Probably, I don't know
those.
how you ended up with that.
Whatever.
Let's do circles.
I am really. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. There's so many good rooms right now. Well, you know what? I gotta really go for that.
This,
Yeah.
yeah.
Except for that's not the room you want.
Yeah.
I'll take it anyway. Yay, I have completed a basement room,
Let's have
or I've
it.
completed a corridor, so I will choose to take a hallway and put it downstairs. I've completed my first downstairs room. I don't get a bonus for it though, which is sad, but That's okay.
8,000.
Okay, for every 2. That makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Well.
Sean, it is your turn.
Okay.
We need to put monies.
Oh, so these guys come up
Yep.
first.
And then 2?
2. Yeah, 2 more.
Another circle
Monies.
and then a 250.
Monies. Well, there's definitely a room there that someone wants.
I know a lot of things that people want, and then I know a couple things that.
I screwed up.
Yeah.
Not having stairs.
Yeah, no, that was my mistake too, I think. Right off the bat.
No, my mistake was putting this here instead of here and building stairs on my turn, and that's
But you did get an extra 5 points for your...
I didn't take
Did
my
you take
point.
There we go.
Did you take the extra 5 points for completing your activity room as well?
Can you even
Nope.
finish one of these?
It's not advised you can by stacking multiples. And then you just have, if you visualize it, you'll just have a big thing of columns everywhere.
A
So
lot
you
of
go play
hallways.
hide and go
This
seek.
whole thing is a freaking mess.
Here's a suggestion. Rooms with lots of money on them.
Make them more expensive because they're not that expensive.
I know.
You're still going to get full payment for them.
Yeah.
Unless you really want a room gone, at which point you can make it free or pay someone to buy it.
Of course, it's not. It's going to be the case with any of these. Yeah. Keep that up there. Holy crap. Holy crap.
Decisions.
Yeah. This is a hard one.
Oh, I didn't take my point for... Did someone score me, or is someone moving me up the track? Because I don't think I have
I
that
should have
many.
gotten one from the basement room too.
I've definitely only got, like...
I feel like I'm
I
just.
got 5 points. Does this... Oh, actually, I have a question. Do you know if this stacks on itself?
I would think so.
Okay, that makes that worth 3 points, which makes me a little happier.
Did I move up one?
I should have 7 points. Why am I all the way up there?
I should have 3 for start, 5, 11 minus 2 is 9,
Because
10,
4,
plus
8,
5 is 15 for
13,
computing.
14, 15. So I'm where I should be. I am at 15. The only thing with this game is it seems to suffer a little bit from AP a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. Specifically on the auction.
Yeah.
I think it would have been nice if it came with a timer.
Yeah. I said the same thing about Chinatown. Is because the trading phase is wide open. So
Oh.
literally until everyone decides that they're done.
F it. These are rough. Those are real rough.
Indeed.
Alright, what do you want to buy?
Well, I got my two things for 1,000. So it's,
I know. I know.
You are Master Builder next turn.
I
so you get
know.
money.
So it does get me some money going.
You can take 5,000
As
instead
well.
of buying something if it doesn't make sense to buy it.
Because you don't have any living rooms.
I don't. But that doesn't mean that I'm not gonna.
True.
Well, it does let me keep connecting basements.
Okay. That makes my choice easy, because I was going to buy that. But I'm going to buy that living room instead. Connect it there. Which means I get a bunch more points.
Nice.
So I get 2 for the connection bonus there, 1 for the connection bonus there, and 4 is 7 points.
Chaining some living rooms.
6, 7. Aaron's back in the game. It's like he showed up now.
Wait, so there's only 2 stairs, so you could really shaft somebody out on stairs.
That
now.
is correct.
Mm-hmm.
If you did it early enough. Everyone has at least one set now. That's where, like, I saw these, and I'm like, that just pigeonholes it, so then I need a whole other set of stairs again.
Either that, or you can build downstairs hallways. Just like I have done.
These are only one connection. I'd have to do that first, though.
That's what
Mm-hmm.
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 Mm-hmm. We're gonna do that.
Whoever, when I show on a Thursday night, wow, I totally missed that comment.
That
10 minutes ago. Sorry, Chelsea.
Whoops. Ah.
that was to me because I also have not been to one of those in a long time.
Oh, Chelsea, did you know that Nando's opened in Red Deer? I'm sure Mike told you.
Sure.
Nando's life. Have any of you guys had Nando's before? Oh,
Nope.
you don't know what you're missing.
You're speaking crazy people language.
Nope. Nando's is Portuguese chicken, fire roasted chicken,
Okay.
and it is good enough that whenever someone would go down to Calgary, they would have to bring back Nando's for everyone else.
That's mine.
Yeah, see, she knows.
Yeah. That was really hard. Yeah.
What'd you buy? Oh, you bought the outside room.
Yeah.
And then
So I get that in the 3, and then
that was a really good way to do that.
yeah. So I get the 4 points.
So you just throwing this out there. Is
Yeah.
that the hole? Oh, that's the bottomless pit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just have a set of stairs leading
Yeah,
into
into
a
the
large
bottomless
hole.
I know.
This is Sparta.
Like I said, like I just have to bring him to a hallway and kick him down some stairs. They just stumble, fall.
Yeah, don't trip on those stairs, dude.
No. Be bad. Though there are then stairs leading to another location, so let's see how that
Monies.
goes.
I'm so bad at remembering monies.
Yeah.
The guest bedroom gets money, as does the. That's the hole.
Yeah.
And there's that, and then there's that. What you gonna do, Devin? What you gonna do?
I don't know. I don't know. Well.
And just a reminder, you don't need to leave the other rooms where they are. You can move them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, now you know how I felt. I was like looking at that, like that's a really good thing. I don't know if I should make that
3.
cheaper.
Hooray.
Yeah,
3.
I was worried about that because it only has 1, and you get an instant complete out of that.
Yup. Here's the thing, though. I really.
You know, I really have a.
But that has a thing for completion. Yeah, we're gonna leave that open then. Gonna stuff.
In a month, we get one in Edmonton.
down there. Yep.
Apparently. Nice.
That's crazy.
What, in a month? That's gonna be bad for my wallet. Gonna be really bad for my wallet. But what does that do for me? I think it's probably better for me to do this. It's unlikely I will buy the other ones. I don't see them coming up.
I'm gonna take a hallway.
Yep, we're gonna do that because it stacks.
if I should do that. That's really expensive for that kind of play. This game makes you think a lot. Sorry, guys.
Ow.
Yeah.
Okay. So I completed this. I took a hallway. I completed this, and I need to figure out stacks.
All right.
So if I do that,
Okay.
so I'm gonna pay that to get this. It's gonna go over here. That's gonna give me 10,000
10,000 monies.
kroner, and then I get 4 points.
Okay.
I think that I
So
have.
how much money do I actually have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh.
Oh, Chelsea texting. Who the hell's Waffle House?
9 monies. What am I gonna do with 9 monies?
Just trying to find my picture from the last time we played.
So. No, the ones with a connection. What if they connect more than once?
Like what?
So, like this one connects to hallways,
Yeah.
but it's got 4 open spots.
Yep. Oh, you can the connection bonus. You get it multiple times.
Oh, okay. Which means I only get to keep this many monies. Or do I not want to buy anything? And I pick last.
Yep.
Well, second last.
Yeah, I've just gotta move this up.
I mean, I'm gonna take 5.
Okay.
I did not make enough money that round.
We shorted you. All right, this food room's gonna get bought.
Okay.
We need more cards. Oh,
Did I put
well,
them
I
in the
guess
spot?
we don't.
I still need one.
I wonder what you want those for. And 250.
My cards don't actually line up very well with the rest of the game, so.
That sucks.
Most unfortunate.
Isn't that? Huh. I don't like that.
Is it your turn now?
Yep.
Hmm.
That's gonna stay up there because it's like ridiculously cheap now. That's gonna stay right where it is. Followed by that's gonna get moved down there. That's gonna get. Outdoor rooms. Who wants outdoor rooms? None of you guys. Oh, you want outdoor rooms. How much? You've got a lot of money. You can pay for that. It's gonna go there. 2 and 3. That's debatably the better room. Ooh, but is it? That has more connection bonuses. That's a crap room. I know that Devin wants it. It's gonna go. How much money do you have?
Money count?
You've got enough. Okay, we're gonna do that. Final placement. That was a little loud. Sorry.
Yep.
Oh goodness.
Right.
Did I lose the monies? Yep. Where'd my monies go?
Where'd your monies go? Yeah, just.
It's just hyperinflation.
Oh, there it is. I found it.
Yeah.
It's right by my
There
foot.
we go. Also, having carpet down here is so much nicer now.
That's true. My feet are not
Oh,
freezing.
did you not have carpet before?
Nope.
Oh,
This
It's
was
very concrete.
yeah. It was
Thanks for the
cold,
carpet, I
cold
appreciate it.
concrete.
not that I apparently noticed.
Makes a difference though. It was enough where our Stan was actually looking at investing in some slippers.
Did I? I got 3 more points. I didn't give them to myself.
Oops.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna do a total at the end,
That's what that ends up usually happening. I make everyone rescore their castles.
just to be sure.
Yep. It's good to see like how far back you are.
Yeah.
Come on, dude. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. I'm like, I gave you your room, and I didn't make it super expensive. But you're gonna just do that later. Put it on the food room so you can take another one.
I could. There's an idea.
So I want more money. And you have all the money.
I do have a lot of money. That's the thing, though, is if I do the food room... is it worth it?
Mad at me for coaching?
Is it worth it?
I'm mad at you for sitting to the left of you because you know what you're doing and press everything. That's what sucks.
You mean me getting a $2,000 one of these is, I'm sorry.
Do I just do that? You know what? I might just do that. This is going to seem super strange. Is it actually going to work? Is it going to fit?
No.
It is not. It might fit up here. Yeah,
There you go.
it'll fit up here. It's going to seem super strange. I know that.
Alright. Guess what? You gotta take another -2 points. -3 points?
It just negates the bonus.
-2. It just negates the bonus.
Okay.
But there's a reason for it.
But that is so... What?
Wait for it.
Cool.
Wait for it.
Don't
Spend
understand.
6.
3 minus 2.
Well,
3 minus
at
2
least
plus
I read
2.
you properly.
I got a million sleep
Oh,
rooms.
right,
That
yeah.
was happening.
Sure.
Right.
Okay, so I get any of the bonuses.
Correct. Totally know what I would do if I was you.
I'm gonna take an extra turn and get this. And then now I have to move. Okay. So I put this here. Oops. Which then completes a hallway. Which gets me another hallway.
Yep.
And I don't want to do this. I'm gonna put a hallway.
Before you place that,
What?
is there a possible better place to put the hallway?
You're a hallway. In this useless spot.
Oh.
Or just all the fucking way over here.
There's a bunch of different
There's
ways.
gonna be a downstairs hallway. I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
That's what I was talking about.
But what? Here?
No.
This dead spot?
No, giving yourself a downstairs hallway so you don't pigeonhole yourself.
Oh.
Which with the only downstairs room out there you will do if you take it.
I suppose.
I'm offering it as a suggestion.
No. Makes sense. I was going more for the doubling up on my bonus points. So that gets me,
Oh, that's fair.
right? Because it's 2, and then I would just
Well,
stack
then
a whole bunch
I
of them.
stand corrected. That is...
good.
See, and that was kind of my thinking, is if I put it here, then I can literally connect anything to this room.
What do you mean?
Well, because rather than it just being that one spot, then it still opens it up. While still
I do
keeping
the
it
other one. It's
somewhat
trickier
tight.
to finish.
at this
Yeah.
yeah,
blank spot.
actually, I agree with that.
That was the second option. Because then that's 7.
Yep.
Not that I think I've been keeping track. Okay. That's why when I saw that one, I was like, I'm just going to do a bunch of hallways.
Did you pay for your hallways?
No, because it's free.
Alright.
Because I copied corridor when I finished the basement. Which I mean, I didn't score points from that one either. So.
I am very... Oh, that's right. That's what I was doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And that still leaves me with some money.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the food room because I get to buy it for cheap and no one gets the money.
Nice.
5, 6. Wait, that cost. I have to pay 9.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not cheating, I promise.
Or they need to get a diffuser or angle the
Earthquake.
table or something.
Super glare?
Yeah.
You're
Super
building
glare.
a castle of light.
I don't know. It's one of those that just needs. See,
Yeah. That's all it needs.
so just because it's too close to the light.
Mm.
Part of the reason why I
Look
need
at
better
that.
lighting.
Yay.
Why are you mad at me?
I'm not.
So I get a total of 5 bonus points plus 1 point for that.
Just for funsies, I'm gonna rescore
Someone's
this.
competitive.
A little bit.
9, 10,
5 points.
13,
1, 2, 3.
16,
Oh, I lied. I'm
17, 18, 19, 20,
I'm just cheating.
21.
I saw that
22,
and that and was like,
23.
yeah!
There's some ugly connections with the yellow and purple rooms. so it's
24.
really hard last time we played this.
25, 26.
What do you mean? Like,
27, 28.
when they connect together really well?
30.
And then double up on your values.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There, I counted.
Look where he is.
Okay.
I got a lot of basement action going on.
Alright.
Poor again. Sean, how do you have so much goddamn money?
Because I keep buying. Because people keep underestimating what I actually want and why.
Probably because he doesn't know what he wants.
No, I know what I want. I know exactly what I want. I mean, look
Where do
at
we
the point.
need-
Other than
more?
you, look at my points.
One more.
250. All the outdoor.
Alright.
Oh, the outdoors.
Okay.
I know what I want, but I'm not gonna get it. Because she's gonna price me out. I'm gonna close my eyes till this is done.
Yes.
Well, I can't block him from getting what he wants because there's too much of it.
Also, we don't know.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's true.
it's true.
So price it however the hell you want because it will always be what Sean wants.
But I have money from this. This is working out.
Oh, I forgot about those. Holy crap, that was a good room. I've been jumping on those. There's not a whole bunch of them, though. That's good.
I got bad cards now that I look at it. I picked things I should not have picked.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
I'm not gonna get what I want. What do you think I want?
A couple things.
Oh, let's
So,
see.
I'm not entirely sure. But
Well, I don't actually. Oh, I don't know.
What was that?
Anglaise.
because this would be pretty nice for you.
How do you know that'd be nice for me?
Because I can see your castle. It's not invisible. Purple connection bonus, purple connection bonus, purple connection bonus.
Oh.
But I don't know what your cards are.
You don't know what my cards are. Wow. I think that Sean has an outside card.
So this is not working out the fitting that I thought it was gonna make.
Whoops.
Oops.
Yep.
Yeah, boy. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Where'd you get that one? What?
That's the thing.
Why? What?
You can change the location of your other room because it's still the same turn.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say.
But if you don't put it back on the food room.
Food room, it'll get my bonus turn.
Yeah.
Just kind of what I was hoping for. Because if I do that...
Oh, that's why you have all the damn money, because you keep buying outdoor rooms. That makes way more sense.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Wait, why'd you buy that one?
I missaw. I may have actually missaw what this thing gives me.
Do you need a refund?
Do that. I might need the refund.
There's one on there.
There was
right?
one on there, yeah, and the 7. And then I might just do...
The other green one?
Yeah, I've got enough space for it. Do that.
And then you get 10 grand.
And then I get another 10 grand. Sure, why not?
You should win this.
Yeah. Okay.
You get 2 more points because of...
Yep. So I do the 10
Where
and
are you
10
moving?
and 3. So right, they were
It was on 20.
20. Yeah. Apologize.
No worries.
3.
It's not like anyone's been... No, sadly, no expansion. I wish I had it. My friend does. It is super cool. It let me get 50 points off the throne room.
Nice. Hey, Sea Otter. How's it going? I don't know.
I think I have more points on the board than I should. Somehow.
Done?
Yeah. So 1,
Definitely super
2,
wanted that.
3, 4, 5.
Oof.
Leave me with all the expensive crap. Thanks, guys.
Alright, I get
You just got paid.
1, 2... So let's see. 1, 2,
Got
3,
paid almost nothing.
4, 5, 6, 7.
So I'll take this guy,
Hmm.
pay the bank 8. So these rooms are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think I missed a point. I'm at 28.
24.
Yeah, I got the
I don't know
wrong
where I was getting the other points from before, so I moved myself back.
Oh. Whoops. Okay, good.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
When the game ends when the cards run out.
So 350,
And you pulled out 11 cards?
150, 250.
Did those get monies? I don't think they got monies.
No, they didn't.
Nope. Money's them, please.
150.
150.
Was that one more? 150 again. That's 5.
That's
4,
5.
5.
Hmm.
Well.
Jeez, all these activity rooms.
So many activities.
I have weekend plans.
Exciting. With Thomas?
Yeah, it's his friend's birthday and they invited themselves to throw it at my house.
Oh,
Oh, that thing. Yeah, you
It'll
mentioned.
be fun.
you're like shaking your head slightly.
As
Not a
long
fan?
as they help me clean up. They all have apartments and I have a big 5-bedroom house with hot tub, so it happens.
That makes sense. noticed you're not a big fan of polar spas.
Well, is anybody?
I have no feelings towards them.
The owner ripped people off significantly. I wasn't one of them. I got really lucky, but there's about 5 people who purchased $10,000 hot tubs, and they've never seen them.
Jeez.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the guys at work was 5. They got taken for.
What? Like, this is they just you buy it and it never shows up?
Yeah.
Chris Shaw has now fled, and I mean the company was shut down
Yeah.
like 3 days after I got my hot tub, so it was really close, really tight.
Wow.
But yeah, he's like
So they just...
salesman, and I knew that, but I really wanted the Bullfrog brand, and they're the only ones that sell it in the area.
Yeah.
So I ignored the bad reviews I read and got really lucky and got a hot tub delivered after I paid for it in full. So it could have ended really badly for me.
There we go.
Well, I'm glad that worked out then.
Me too. But now any warranties are useless because there's nobody in the area who services Bullfrog spas.
That's unfortunate.
Great. Well, what
Fun.
about... I'm sure Bullfrog would do something about that. No?
Not really.
Oh, that was like when I had a Mazda when I lived in BC. I could drive to Grand Prairie, or I could drive to Kamloops.
Jeez.
Better hope that something
So it was.
didn't happen to the drivetrain or the engine.
I had to. Oh, and then yeah, because when it is covered under warranty, they'll only tow it for 300 kilometers. After that, then you pay.
Yeah.
So it was most unfortunate.
Yeah, I
Literally,
saw that
there
group
is
on
no
Facebook.
difference.
And figured I should join and read stories. Make myself feel better.
No doubt.
And yeah, like they give you a time frame for delivery, and then they say, well, if you read your contract, it actually says we have 21 weeks to deliver it. And then even after those 21 weeks, nothing happened.
That's...
And some people have taken this to court and say that he owes, but they actually have to track him down to
Yeah.
get that money.
Makes sense.
Well, and that's
Not
where
only that.
you can get a decision, but your chances of collecting are non-existent.
Exactly. So that's
Yeah.
what's happening with this guy.
I'm going to take 5,000. I'm too broke. You didn't price what I wanted within my price range, Sean.
Hey, I didn't even pay attention to what was put out here.
That's the best, because you don't feel the loss of someone else buying your room.
Yeah, it's true.
I bought what I could afford.
No!
Yes.
There's your loss right there. Let's see.
What did you actually want? Nothing.
So now I get another corridor. But first, 4 points.
Alright,
And
I get 3. It's because I'm not going to make it up in cards.
I've got such garbage for so much of this. At this point, I might as well just keep hoarding money, because it's this point, it's free frickin' money. I'm gonna grab this.
Money
early.
is not worth anything at the end of the game
I know.
unless you have the money card.
Is there only one of them?
Yep.
He doesn't have the money card.
I thought it was worth something.
What?
He doesn't have the money card.
Yeah, convert every 10,000 into 1 point.
What?
Yep. It's not much.
It's not much.
It doesn't work out to many points.
No,
It's
it
not
doesn't.
worth it to just sit and collect money.
No, it doesn't.
No,
Sorry.
Because the other one
I
is 1 for
totally
every
missed that.
5.
But that's alright. I mean,
It's
realistically,
okay, we missed this part. We missed the entire adding of money onto the auction items, which is a big deal. We only missed that for our first game, but it's still a big deal.
I tend to miss it like half the times I play, adding the money.
We just didn't even know it existed, so. And it changed everything. There were rooms that were never bought the whole game.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Okay, yeah. So everybody.
What's going out?
Circle.
So it's your turn.
That one.
No, it's his.
No, it's just
Okay.
mine. I just moved it.
I get the best buy.
Okay.
If you don't price what I want, I'm taking money. Bye, Chelsea.
Bye.
Thanks for coming.
Maybe
Kind of wondering what you were sitting there doing.
Maybe some Thursday we'll be there.
You should come back over and play and bring Steampunk Rally again.
Yes. Well, I don't own Steampunk Rally.
Oh, sure.
I was borrowed.
Oh, from Arsan.
Yep.
Yes.
But I do want to buy it as well.
I'm very sad about
Especially the problem is that I work late, so
my go. Oh! Good sir, why did you do this?
Because why not?
Is that worth it? It's better than not buying, but how much is that worth then?
Have a good night, Chelsea. Unfortunately, this is a very quiet game.
yes, it is.
Yeah.
Quiet as an AP.
Have you guys played Code Words yet?
Nope.
Codenames.
Codenames, that one.
I have it.
Spectacular.
I have not.
It's a really cheap game.
It was the daily deal the other day.
What?
Yeah, it was $3 off. It was 16 or 17 instead of 20.
We paid 40 for it.
Really? I paid 20.
It's,
Where do you buy your
it
games?
retails for 20. Or like
Tabletop.
Well,
I
that's the
didn't
problem.
pay for it. Chelsea paid for it. Chelsea. I did get her 10% off though.
yeah, the like
So too much.
online it's $20 because it's probably like a
I got
30
my admission
MSRP.
and it was still only $20.
They were the only ones to have it though too.
Mind you, I think Tabletop probably jacked up the
19.
price because of the dollar, because they just ordered a bunch. I don't know.
It was hard to find, and that's where
I got
having
it
it
when
you
it
could charge a premium.
With the first set that came into Mission quite a while back.
Yeah, you could charge a premium for it because it was hard to find.
I don't.
There was
buy
that gain.
New games typically.
I buy
No,
too many
19.
games. I've only been playing games
19
for
is
6 months
MSRP?
and I have a bookshelf.
Is that what you paid?
Or that is what
19?
you paid is 19. Because that'd be really funny.
I thought it was. Oh, okay. That's acceptable.
Aaron's memory goes bad.
Well, no, I could have sworn he said it was like 29 or 39. Okay, I'm making things up.
29 is not 40.
Numbers are hard.
Chelsea, why don't you go to bed? Okay, I gotta make a decision. All the time.
Good night.
Okay, yeah, I'm alright with that.
Very nice.
Oh, this is actually, I just gave you money. Oh, I
Give
guess
me
I can give you
5.
that.
It's not your money,
I'm going
it's
to
my money.
complete my next room, so that means that I'm going to take another turn. So I'm going to pay you 1,000 for that.
Yeah.
If I put it there, do I get extra special awesome?
Wait, how do you take an extra turn off a basement?
Downstairs room.
When you get every 2 basements you do, you can copy one of the other ones
yeah.
all the time. What?
Something in context to what we said.
Right. I don't recall.
Probably when you said money is hard. Or not. Or
Numbers are hard.
Numbers are hard.
Yes.
Numbers are hard.
Numbers are hard.
Numbers are hard.
So if I do that, I get a net gain of 1 there. I'm alright with that. Alright.
That's
so
unfortunate. It's like, oh, you get a bonus if you connect to the thing that gives you negatives.
that's alright. So I just got 2, 4,
But I want money for when I have my next turn.
6. I just gave you 7,000.
I
6,000,
know, but
7,000.
all the things are expensive now. And I literally had no money.
Okay, let's see.
So this makes it even more difficult.
4 points. And then
No, you already did yours.
8. 10. 10 points. I was there. Now I'm there.
Again, I have more points than what I should. Is somebody moving my piece instead of theirs?
Probably.
Numbers are hard.
What happened?
That you already went, Jenna?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Arsan's back. Or was he gone before?
No,
I thought he was
he was
gone
there.
before. No, he's still there? Okay.
Nope, I'm at the right amount of points. I'm just an idiot.
Oh, yeah, mine.
No. Numbers are hard.
Not that hard.
You could take 5,000. You priced these rooms. What are you complaining about?
Because I wanted things. Through the back. There.
Someone's got the corridor bonus.
Then I'll just magically connect to whatever happens to go in the
I have
option.
the same amount as him.
You have finished your 4th downstairs room. What would you like to do with that?
And I can only... Oh, and there's no more hallways. But I didn't do a quarter bonus. So I can place another quarter if I wanted to.
Wait, what?
Should've-
I'm just saying, or you can... Any of them.
I should have done that differently.
Do you want to place that somewhere
That
else?
should have happened slightly. Because I think... No, because that doesn't... That doesn't either. Let's do that, and then...
You can take 5 points. Or $10,000.
Can you take 5 points?
Well, he
gonna
completed the
take an
thing. He
extra
can
turn
take any
and
one
get
of the
5
separate
Sorry.
awards.
Yeah, you're totally right.
So you're gonna take.
I'm gonna take an extra turn and get $5 grand.
Why don't you
We're
just
gonna
take
take
this and get 10,000 instead?
Oh, I guess. Yeah, that makes way more
Or
sense.
you
No,
could
I
just
think
take
that
Or-
he.
or you can take 5
I think
grand.
you asked for.
Or do I
I'm
want
kidding.
cards? Because I need cards. I don't know. Let's do this. Now I have money. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big circle.
Monies.
Yeah, that thing.
Yep.
Okay, this one, big circle, 350, 450.
50 and 450.
There, we're done.
Okay, well, this is going here because it's a piece of garbage. I know you want it though, so you can pay for it. You can pay 2 for it.
Why would I want that?
Because it's a corridor.
So?
Okay, it's a piece of garbage.
You're playing a hidden strategies that I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, this is bad.
So
This
there's
is gonna go
6
down
on
a
here
bit.
now.
Yeah, it's gonna stay right up there where it needs to stay. This is gonna move down there. It's gonna go up there. That's gonna go actually right there. God forbid Sean get more outdoor rooms. Okay, I legitimately don't want you to get more outdoor rooms, so this is garbage. Well, I guess, mind you, at the same time, what is more money going to do for you? That can go there. Yeah. You can buy everything on the board 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Final placement, so that I don't go into AP.
Okay.
Didn't you say I was supposed to know what I was doing? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think the timer would go big.
Agreed.
I find it's easiest to make a decision about one room at a time
Yeah.
and then leave it there. Don't keep switching them around.
Mm-hmm.
I find it a little odd that your microphone says blue, yet is green.
Blue's the brand.
I do, I'm aware.
And then I paid like $10 extra to get the neon collection, rather than just white or black.
They're very nice microphones. I used to sell them once. Oh, apparently it's not garbage.
Wherever I place this isn't going to make a difference to anybody else.
Okay.
You could totally do an MC Escher thing.
Connected to
And just go like that.
upstairs and downstairs.
I can also stick it right in there.
There you go. It is MC Escher?
Yeah?
$1,000 not worth it.
Yeah, it's the stairs. The weird stairs.
Take that. While she's placing that, can I get 2 back? Thank you. Oh, wait, did I miscalculate? I miscalculated.
No refunds. Make sure everything's straight,
Yeah.
because a lot of the time stuff should fit and it doesn't.
So this doesn't make much of a difference, but is this just not legal because this is downstairs?
Because that should be
This is
2.
Because that would
I
be
don't even know if
closed.
this is
Essentially.
because it's
Yeah.
touching, but
Maybe
it's,
the room's
these
on a
are
steep
just
tilt.
closed essentially.
Yep.
No.
That is kind of... Well, it doesn't make any difference for scoring.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's funny.
What do I want?
I like it.
I wasn't being serious.
Okay.
What, guys? I can go up the stairs and then down the hallway and then up the stairs and then down the hallway and up the stairs. Speaking of which, has everyone here played Monument Valley?
I have not, but I've heard very good things about it.
Freaking amazing game.
No. No, I screwed up my gridding. And my
You're gridding.
gridding, my actually seeing the grid and placing it properly.
Sad faces.
Now it goes in the basement. It's the room we shall not speak of. Do we even have...
Oh, that would be shitty. There goes all of my ideas.
All of them?
All of them. I had a bunch of ideas.
It just means that it's connected to his arts room now. That seems to be the unfortunate part.
I should still be able to get...
What time do you work tomorrow?
11. I didn't want to wake up early, so I didn't set.
I should still be able to get a refund because I fucked that up. Come on.
Do have
Nope.
to get up with the toddler though, so
That's fair.
Was it just one? It was just one. And
Unless you feel
He
like
had
being
money, though.
charitable.
it was just one, and then, yeah, that was
Yeah.
yours. Because it was 8.
Yeah. Don't be shortchanging me.
No, definitely not. I'm going to have to go with that then. So the problem is my spatial awareness is shit. So unless I actually see the grid...
But it's a
Oh,
board.
man, we should
I
play
know.
X-Wing together.
Do you have to like measure stuff in between?
So you have to pick
No.
you have to pick your movement, and you have
I wanted
templates. So you'll have like, if you pick like a 3 bank
So
left, it's like it's a preset like measurement.
You
So
just took
three-
2,000 from me, and you gave me 5.
So I give you 3,000, and then
Give
I
me
give you
3.
another 3. Done.
Okay.
Math.
Bastard! I wanted that room. I put it there so I could buy it. You were saying templates? For...
So yeah, you have preset movement templates, and then you have asteroids, and you have to roll a dice and possibly take damage from hitting an asteroid. So you have to be aware of, am I going to hit another ship? Because if you go to hit it, you only
Oh,
go
that
as
sucks.
far as you possibly can. and a bunch of
That's
stuff like
not-
that. I'm really bad at flying.
Have you ever, do you play X-Wing? Have you ever streamed X-Wing?
Yeah, twice.
I would totally be down for that.
Yeah. I can actually. There's an app that lets you run solo.
Oh.
Stone Age is great though. I really like it.
I still have yet to play it.
Arsan hasn't either. He owns it.
0, 1,
and
and
he
2
only,
rooms
still
per
in
stack.
shrink.
he only bought it for KefCon because someone said it was a entry level worker placement, and I don't think anyone signed up for his beginner event for that one.
No, I think. Well, here's the big problem. I thought that $50 was a little steep for a beginner.
I don't know. I like it.
6.
I played on Board Game Arena.
No, sorry.
But-
$50 for the convention registration was a little steep for a beginner, which is why he didn't get registrations for beginner games.
Which, I mean, there still was a ton. There was the one with the bamboo thing.
Takanoko.
Takanoko.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
full up. Pandemic, we played a full table.
That's fair.
That's
So
the thing. There was.
it depends on the game.
Yeah.
Oh.
At your con, you have a convention. What convention do you run? Are you going to Godfest?
Shrug.
I will if they even ever respond to my email.
Pardon?
What is it?
It is probably one of the larger Edmonton board game conventions.
Mm-hmm.
I'm totally new into this world.
There you.
Except for the summer.
Oh, wow.
Last year, really, for beginner stuff like Dominion and Ticket to Ride. And,
Nice.
but I just started playing games.
Game
this
manager
summer.
for Emerald City.
Oh,
Oh wow.
whoa,
Nice.
Cool.
that's super cool.
Okay, I bought a thing.
So I know I've seen you on several streams.
You buy things.
I buy things.
You buy things.
What did you buy from me?
I bought this thing.
That thing. The thing?
The thing.
The circle.
Thing.
The circle that gives me money.
How much is on the whole right now?
6. It's 9 right now to buy it.
Yeah, I keep doing that to myself, and then it's not like it's good.
Yeah, that's the thing. I got one.
Is it really
doing-
though? It's,
What is it? Is it a sleeping?
It's
That's
one.
not good for me.
It's 1 bonus for sleeping.
It's good
worth,
for you.
It's worth 5 points
Yeah.
to me.
So can I see it?
This thing gave me 5 points and cost me 2.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's why I started. I'm like, what's gonna give me points?
Yeah. Yep.
Because you got to try and go for point density.
Right, and that's where I'm like, my cards were killing me, so it just wasn't quite getting there.
That's not good enough for point density.
Mm-hmm.
Debatably though, 7,000 for a food room.
Or do you want more cards? I don't have enough. Hey, I do. Just.
I'm gonna suck it up. Freaking buy that thing.
Yeah. Okay.
It pains me to put that there, but I'm going to. Which means that I get to take a second turn.
Mm.
So then I will take 5,000 money. But I do get to take 2 cards.
There
What shit is this?
we go. Okay.
Ugh.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4. Last 4.
That's 4.
400. 600.
Well, definitely not that one then.
100. 200.
The throne room. Or that's not the throne room. That's the
The vestibule.
Oh, debatably even better than the throne room.
There, that's all of them.
Okay.
Oh, I totally finished this room and I didn't even realize it. I get to rescore it.
So just get 3 more points.
Not quite. I get all the connection bonuses too.
Mm.
Wow.
Is that 12? No. 15?
I'm not even counting. I'm gonna just total my whole castle.
And just do it at the end.
Okay.
Yes.
What do I need?
This is the last turn. I should actually make sure my points make sense.
Mm.
Gosh.
14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, yeah, we went over that at the start of the game.
You what?
The historical reason for the rooms being so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't make it work.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Do I have on it
6,
too?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
I love the fact that this
17,
game has some actual... Even though it's so
17,
wacky, it still has some
18,
realism.
22, 25, 26, 27,
Have you already
28, 29,
Done your
30,
placement? No?
No.
31,
This could
32,
very well be the
33,
lowest
34,
scoring room, or lowest scoring castle I've ever had.
37,
I should have left this alone. For so many reasons right now. I'm so mad.
38,
Left one alone.
39.
I should have put this in a place that made sense. It made sense. It's adorable. I just...
I'm regretting it now? A little bit?
The artist doing the
Hmm.
that he was running out of money at the end of his life, so the artist said, "Screw it, let's make up crazy designs."
That's...
Hmm. One, two, three,
Hmm.
22, 25, 29, 33. 33, 36, 38, 45. That's where it came from. I think. Because they knew that they would ever actually build. Okay, so they were just weird, ridiculous blueprints.
Whatever.
Oh,
No.
I thought that they were actually... Because there are some castles in Germany right now that have crazy shit. Like stairs that go nowhere. So I think some of them actually got built.
Weird.
Ooh. Shoot. I have to change my mind. Again. It's not nearly as deadly as it looks. Okay.
Ugh.
2 castles were built, maybe 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but there's tons of blueprints. That makes sense.
That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Probably because the blueprints were drawn, and they were
Blueprint.
yeah, and then
Blueprints. Yep.
those ones got snuck through and built,
Makes sense.
and the whole time we were probably like, what? Because that would make sense.
That's not gonna do me any good.
I don't have enough money.
Well, and you're not fully totaled either, right?
No. Does anyone want me to fully total and make sure before
Well, because this could be game deciding, right?
Okay, alright,
So
I'll make
maybe?
sure I'm current.
I'm 90% sure I'm there. I've just counted it like 3 times.
I'm having one of those moments where I'm looking at it and I'm just like, nope, not computing.
It's been me for at least half this game.
23,
Okay, I'll do those later.
34, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. There, 46.
Oh, I only get the double bonus on that one, or the extra thing on that once. That's sad.
Womp womp.
That's almost falling over, but I'll do that to get an extra 5. So 2 and then 5.
Well,
Sorry, I guess I should total this for you.
nice.
Okay, 2. Okay.
I'm just wondering how
Too late for
close it is
math.
right now. We're getting there. Starting to run just a hair.
Just a hair over time, I think.
That happens. It's 20 after 11.
There you go.
2 plus 1 plus 3
Okay. So,
plus 2 plus
what's
it's doubled,
gonna
so 2
get me
plus 3 plus 3
the biggest
plus
bump?
plus 4
I think you're at like 42.
plus 2. I have to do that again. You think I'm at 42?
I think so.
Well, good thing one of us can count.
I counted once and it's probably wrong.
Okay.
And then I get 10.
Hmm?
I completed a green. Okay. So I get 5, 6.
Here, I'm going to count my extra money as well. So up to there.
Alright, because it's every 10, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Which, I mean, realistically, I guess it's cards I won't score to the end. Because that's the only thing that should be somewhat secret.
42 again.
Okay.
My hallway bonus, I kept forgetting the entrance. That was messing me up.
2 plus 4.
It's okay, I have more hallways than you do anyways.
I have 49.
Okay, I make points.
What?
I'm supposed to be at 49.
Okay.
Plus
I
2.
missed 7 points.
Did you count the... Did you count that this was doubled?
No.
Okay.
That's how it is.
21.
Okay. Not too
And that's the
shabby.
7 right there.
Karmaka is fantastic.
7,
That was the second time we've played it on stream.
8, 29.
It's, if I didn't already own it, I'd back it. Even with our horrible Canadian dollar.
7,
Is it your turn to buy?
36,
Is it? Did you buy?
34,
What about the purple thing?
30,
Damn you!
5,
It was my biggest points.
37.
They're showing off on PAX South next week. Nice. Because there was the Tabletop Indie Award that they... Was it that they entered or they won? And then they also won 2 awards from
What is
the
this at
Boston
right
Indie
now?
Games.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not enough. I'd totally buy that if I could.
For 5 points.
I am...
I guess you'd get another bonus.
to buy that stupid outdoor room. Grr.
Because I had just seen on their website that they had gotten a 3rd award. What did it say?
3 more points. Woohoo!
7,
Okay. Boston Festival of Indie Games, they won Best in Show and Best Artwork
Oh,
for Karmaka.
that's super cool.
They had another award posted, or maybe it was just the fact that it was featured. I thought they won some indie showcase as well.
Six plus this is 51.
Where is it? Oh, I clicked
Now you're
this.
on. Yeah, you're on your last turn.
Let's see. They had to apply to be in the PAX Indie Showcase. Only 8 games are featured.
Wow.
And they're at, so they have 28 days left. So 2 days they've been up, maybe.
Wow.
Not even, because I don't know what time they went up.
Nope, I
On
don't think I want to do
Tuesday.
this.
No, why not?
I don't. I lied.
But
you
they're
could
at
take
35
the
grand right
activity
now.
room bonus. All right.
Cool.
So they're, what is that, 175% funded?
Didn't think about that. Yeah.
I don't think.
They have 88 backers of getting 2 copies,
Or you want to take the food room bonus?
which was their highest one.
Hang
I
on.
don't know, I did the print and play. I got the reviewer copy. I really enjoy it.
I've got my final score. Oh, ish.
Yeah, I haven't done my cards yet.
Oh yeah, it's just that it's featured in the Indie Showcase. But still, they won the
Oh wait.
Best in Show and Best Artwork at the Boston Indie
And then-
Festival, which I don't know how many games are in that. I didn't really look.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's a
That's
nice spot to kind
51
of
without
nudge in
this.
there.
So it's 54.
Well, I got boned on all those bonuses.
I have 2. Have yet to do my bonus cards. I could do that right now, I guess.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna do bonus cards now, right?
Not
We
yet.
do these
I
first.
still
These?
need to decide on my things. I'm slow.
Oh, we do the other stuff first before we do the bonus cards? Okay.
Well. No, it should be some good timing.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. Nope, I'm not. And that had 7 on it. I put them back in the bank.
I'm just straight up taking extra 5 points.
Well, that's literally what I just did here. I was like, well, that works. That just finishes up my piano room and I get straight 5 points.
Yeah,
Why not?
Totally.
Too
Well,
much. I didn't put this one back. It doesn't really matter where I put this, but a little bit. So 4.
Okay.
You must have both the food room card.
I don't.
No?
No,
Then why was that worth more points to you?
because it's worth an additional few and robs somebody else of a couple. Unfinished versus finished.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Well done.
Might not have been like that, but we'll see.
Alrighty.
Yep. We'll math it up. Okay.
Okay.
Cards first or those first? Or
Or
everybody make sure their castles are right first.
yeah, make sure your castles are scored properly. I've scored
just did.
mine.
I just
twice.
did.
I've
Yeah.
counted
I
it too
counted
many.
twice.
My brain hurts.
'Kay.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Sean, why are you so far
17,
behind?
18,
You should have more points.
19,
54?
20, 21, 22, 23.
Oh.
I'm yellow.
Oh, you're green.
She's
oh,
green.
sorry.
28,
Yeah.
30, 33.
I would say, sure, I'll take more points. But I've double checked it twice.
You're first right now.
Sadly, yes.
All right.
I've been focusing too much on end goal games instead of.
Okay.
But
We'll see.
that's also how I end up with so
Corridors.
much money.
Well, actually, should
One
we
of
do?
these
Do
ended
you
up
want to
being
do?
super cheap.
Cards first, and then because I find that doing cards. Well,
Let's do cards last.
gotta do
It's
cards
their
last.
secret.
Okay.
Okay.
Corridors.
Quarters.
I count. You have 5.
6.
6.
6.
1, 2,
Holy
3,
You
crap.
have
Five.
4.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, sorry.
Does
I'm
it
not
count
counting the
these?
foyers as one.
They do
but
count.
Really? They do count.
They
Okay.
do count.
Okay, but I have... So not counting the foyer, I have 4.
But we all have a foyer,
Not
so it's
counting
the
foyer,
same
I
thing.
have 5.
Okay, not counting the
this
four, you
count?
have 3.
And you have 3.
So I have...
So I'm second.
We are tied.
Mm-hmm.
So we each get 2 points because you cannot split 1 point.
Alright. And I go right here.
Downstairs rooms. Devin has it.
I have 4.
I wanted to buy that because it would make me
I
tied with you.
That was the one thing that I
It would
screwed up
put
on.
me 1 ahead of him, but it's a 1 point jump instead of 4.
Yeah.
So you get 8 for that. I get 4.
And I have a whole 1, and you have a whole 1.
Are downstairs? No, they're not. They don't count.
They're not yet.
So you each get 2.
Yay.
All right, entertainment rooms.
I got 1.
Sean wins that by a
3.
landslide.
Yeah.
2.
You get 2, and then we both get 2 points.
Sweet.
All right,
Unfinished.
unfinished rooms.
I have
Most of mine are finished. I
1,
only have
2,
1,
3.
2, 3.
I only have
4.
2.
4, 5,
I
6.
only have 2 that aren't finished.
6.
I think you have 7.
1, 2. Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot to go that. Yeah, I got 7.
Okay, so you get. I get 2. Okay, that's it. Add your points.
So you get 4.
Yeah, 4, so I'm at 70.
1, 2, 3, 4,
12.
5.
6.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Another 6. 7.
Oh.
5,
Oof.
6. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Does that stack on top of cashing in 10 for 1 point?
Oh, yeah. I don't have 10,000, so I don't
Seems
get
to be.
So I would just go up another 2. Not that it makes that big of a difference.
On this end, it doesn't. I'm concerned
Oh.
about Aaron.
There was
Why?
another thing that we
Did you have
forgot
your-
to mention about scoring, but it's not relevant in this game. 2 points for every room in your castle that you have that one of these piles is depleted, but we
Oh.
just missed that on
Wow.
the couple, but
Yeah.
it wouldn't have made a difference.
I have never scored that ever.
I have,
Nice.
and it's become really useful for the sleeping room bonuses
Yeah,
to deplete the
makes sense.
stacks.
That doesn't count for hallways or anything, eh?
I don't know.
Because I built the last hallway.
You'll have to
That's
check
the
the
thing.
instructions
I
to
was
see if
saying,
hallways
'cause
count.
absolutely double check if there's the hallways count, because then that might make a big difference.
It might.
Uh,
I don't think they
don't
do.
think so. Because
I wouldn't think
they're-
so, but I would rather double check, because
it
then
means
you
that-
know.
it means that I
The
get 2
reason I
points
say
out
that
of
they
it.
don't is because the rest of them are titled room tiles.
Oh, okay.
And they're
makes sense.
hallways.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure.
It just says from a depleted stack.
Depleted
Yeah,
stack.
For every
okay.
room.
Yeah. For every room. Okay, yeah. That would make
Okay.
sense.
Let's see.
So, did you finish up all
I
your
have not.
bonuses? That's where I'm saying I'm scared. I'm worried, because I think you just won.
There you go.
We'll see. 4. 6.
Yeah, it's free but not, because technically it's a 20 retail with
that's
5 for
only
shipping. They
worth
just call it
4.
25. The only thing that sucks for is
That's worth 6.
Canadians, unfortunately.
Oh!
And that's worth 3.
Oh! Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
I finished up in last place.
I didn't
Aw.
lose, and I came
And-
way far
yeah.
behind.
I was just saying, and I made things that people were just like, what are you doing? And I still ended up almost winning.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
So, what'd you guys think? First playthrough.
I like it.
As soon as we started going, I'm like, I pick shitty cards.
Yeah.
It was that or square rooms were my options. So they were all shitty.
Yep.
See.
I started with these two, and I was like, yep.
See, I think I only got 8 or 9 episodes into Mr. Robot, and I have only watched 1 episode of Fargo.
I've been meaning to watch Mr. Robot. It looks interesting.
Oh wait.
It honestly,
Shit.
I watched the first episode and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta watch this, and then it just kind of
We're
gets
tied.
it gets dry.
I forgot to count one of these. I went for 12 for my 400s. I have 3. As I was cleaning up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we better rescore. I'm gonna rescore my castle here.
That was the only thing. I was like, wait a second. I forgot to add that. I said 12 because I had 2 food rooms, and I thought I only had 2 400 square foot, but I had 3. 'Cause math is hard. Counting is hard.
Numbers are hard.
Numbers are hard, guys.
Okay, that was worth 4. That was worth 6. That's worth 3. That's worth 4. That's worth 6. Alright.
Yeah.
That's it.
So we're tied.
We're tied.
I don't know what breaks the tie,
How
but
do you feel about that?
unless
Oh,
they don't have
the
a
only
thing.
thing I recently started.
think it's money.
The only thing I recently started watching
That would be
was,
such good karmic justice.
what do you call it? Musketeers. It's on Netflix. It's by BBC. Which is actually pretty solid.
Largest castle,
I
total
thought
square
it might have
feet.
been the
Okay.
square
Shown in the
footage.
upper right of each tile wins.
Added up.
Oh wow.
So-
Okay. I had.
And or just flip it over.
Yeah, exactly.
Circle.
Oh, and there's also that on there. So let's see.
Hallways count too. There's square footage.
One
Oh,
thousand.
yeah,
They
there
do.
is.
Stairs are 75. Hallways are 150.
Yep. This is gonna get interesting
I'm
here.
just putting my stuff away.
So
I think I lost.
2,000.
I'm done.
I'm at it. Yeah.
I'm out.
I'm good.
Oh, you're out? You're not counting?
No, I'm counting.
Oh, you are? Okay,
I'm
good.
counting. No, I'm counting just because at this point this is also really funny.
450
What you tie? That'd be hilarious.
That would be really really good.
Okay.
Plus 75.
So all the bags?
So
There's
450, 600, 750, 900, another
Less than
1,000.
300.
Plus 100.
Does that mean including 300? Oh, and this is equal
Plus
to.
100. Plus. Actually, I think you won because of all your big friggin' rooms.
The,
I've got
You have a lot of outside
4,000. Sorry, 4,150.
3750.
Wow. Okay.
Well done. Well done. Good game, sir.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Pulling the
wait,
extra
so there's a
points
whole
out of your
bag just
ass.
for stairs
Right?
and hallways. Those are big ones. Oh. Well,
Well, I can't say I was expecting to actually win that at the end of the kind
That
of
was a
everything was
long
going.
session.
That was a very very long session, but
but
it was fun.
if you guys haven't backed Karmaka, I would highly suggest looking into it. It is fantastic.
I know I'm getting it when I get home.
But anyway, thanks for coming by, everybody. Have yourself a wonderful evening. I think we will be on a 1-week hiatus, unfortunately, though, and I will be back next Wednesday at our usual time. Once again, see you guys then.
See you guys.
Have a good night.